Cody can drink. They don't just be alcoholic D&D.
Probably one shot.
How you guys?
Walking.
You're gonna make
Technically M.
You're gonna make M be the D.
Yeah.
That's so mean.
That's mean.
That's so mean.
And
Are we live?
Yes.
God damn it! I can't see what I was doing. Just know that it's
Ours is the 7th, right? Yes, it's the 7th. I had a moment. So that's the first Thursday of November. I was gonna say, are they bar buckets or beer buckets?
They're bar.
I'll have beer buckets and bar.
You chug a bucket
just
and
a
then
quick,
use it
while we're
after.
on that subject, November 2nd is my brother's birthday. So I don't know if it's gonna be the first week. I'll let you know as soon as but I'd like to at least give the option. It's important.
Yeah.
I think we have. If
I saw your post.
I'm estimating right, we have like 6 sessions.
Yeah, I saw your post about that.
It is sad, but like,
It's an estimate that we're clearly gonna go like the complete wrong course of action, and it's gonna
I know,
increase
right?
by like twice the amount.
We pull the Matt Mercer.
Yeah, yeah.
Where we just like, wait a minute.
Wait,
The
you
story
were
was supposed to end here, and you went on this tangent for 3.
I'm estimating probably about 6 sessions. Or 6
Could have
sessions,
fought
it'll take
Demaya,
6
but no,
months.
you went and fought goblins for 3 years. No experience for you. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Time lapse.
Yeah, just.
Before we do introductions, Angel messaged me. He's like, "Yo, is anyone playing Cyber Orcus this weekend?" And I'm like, "Well, I know one. I know one person."
Wow.
And he's like, "Oh man, what's the weak points for that deck?" I'm like, "A bucket of water." And he's and he's like, "Would Josh DQ for that?" And I'm like, "I guess it depends on the deck."
Oh no. If I could fucking beat. Fucking happy.
All right. So quick introductions. I'm Sam. I'm the DM.
Hi, I'm Evan. I play Drill and Bit. We're called Drill Bit together. I am a Blood Hunter and a Barbarian, and also Warforged. Hello, Ernie. How are you?
Hi, I'm Ernie. If you didn't catch that, player's fault, but slap the shit out of shit.
Oh shit. Sorry. Redo introductions. I forgot to put that microphone on.
I forgot to start the stream.
Hold on, I'm not even here.
I mean, I could have been swearing the whole fucking time.
Alright, now Evan, go.
Hi. Ernie.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Evan. I play Drill and Bit. Together we are Drill Bit. I am a Blood Hunter and also a Barbarian.
And a Warforged.
Ernie!
Hi, I'm Ernie.
I like that Evan had like 3 different accents in
I
that
play
introduction.
Eris Val, the tiefling monk.
And
I slapped the shit out
there
of
you go!
I feel like we should be like Penny Arcade and have like hand symbols. Because have you ever watched them? They all do like one of them does like something like this, another one does like that, another one goes
Fireball jutsu!
oh, like that, and like it's so stupid, but it's hilarious watching them play.
Okay, I play Stormy.
Stormy is baby.
You know what's up, it's your boy Crippling Chlamydia. I play Conway.
Crippling chlamydia.
I can't fucking walk, it's this goddamn chlamydia!
What does crippling chlamydia look like? I mean, maybe not look like, but
You see that one?
Let me get you a picture.
You see that crack whore on the corner of 5th and 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crippling.
Fucking New York City.
That's why.
I'm sure we got a 5th and 4th somewhere.
Fucking fifth and
Let me look up 5th. It was
We have
5th
4th
Vermont.
Street. I don't think we have a 5th Street.
Yeah, we did. We have 1st and 4th Street. You fucker.
Yeah.
What fuck could happen to 2nd and 3rd?
They got lost.
Oh,
Those are in Burlington.
we gotta find them.
The worst part.
Oh, you did live on 2nd Street. That's right.
Worst part is this city's name is a road named in St. Albans.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Alright, I'm Sam, I'm DM. So last time, oh shit, hold up. Before last time.
Don't tell me you had a microphone again.
No, we got the mic on here.
Okay.
Before last time, 3,350. Last time, you guys were in the Great Valley. Where you guys fought dinosaurs. Yes. This valley was way better than a normal valley.
What?
3,350. Stardew Valley is in the valley next over. So, you guys met a Warforged named Rex. Yes,
I
you
want
guys.
to point out that Eris doesn't accept that he is a being or Warforged because he's not as strong as.
158, 211.
I think 160 the
Wait, we
next
still
one.
have that dinosaur, right?
Yes,
He's
so
awakened.
yes, he's. Oh yeah, that's fucking right. I forgot he's awakened. Oh my god.
Ah! Introduce him, fucker!
Fuck you, Sawyer.
You did this! You did this! You knew it! And I fucking, once you said he had 3 characters, I was like, which one, Sam? Because I know what he has for spells.
Is it a boy or a girl? I can't remember.
Boy.
Boy, yeah, it was a boy.
It's a boy.
My name is Trifecta. Drill's my daddy. Oh.
I thought
What?
you were mommy.
You're
Dawes my mommy? No, Bet is my mommy.
drill transgender.
Drill.
Sammy, that's not how that works.
Neither.
What's the other one where they can be either or?
Transgender.
Transgender. Oh, what's that? What is it? Sorry.
Intersex.
That needs to be a t-shirt now.
I can't make a trend joke with that.
Just
Fuck you.
that, Sam. That has to be
I got
a
nothing.
t-shirt now. I'm getting it made.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
All trains stop at
Transgender.
the intersection.
Intersection. I like it.
Hey! It seems we're at an impasse.
All right. So.
Man, that joke got derailed.
I forgot to. Derail jokes are good.
Yeah. 165,000 is the level.
Okay.
15. Go.
I see a squirrel and I kill it.
I see a little squirrel. But I want to stop.
Ignore the first message. I mean, I fucked up on that.
Wasn't worth enough.
I'll take the first one. I think I prefer it.
I hit send instead of back on accident.
All right, I have a thing now.
Yeah, I'm fucking talking dinosaurs because thanks to Sawyer.
No, I have a thing.
I can't wait till it goes through his
So,
yellow stage.
you guys encountered Rex. Rex sent you on a mission to help rebuild your carriage. You had to collect stuff. In order to do this,
Yeah, so now we can't fix the carriage. But we have all this great land now.
you still have a bunch of metal and all that you could use.
We just scrapped Rex.
Turns out Rex might have been a little evil, but only evil if you disagreed with his point of view.
Oh, so evil.
I don't know. See, I mean, like,
He was a Rosie O'Donnell, just face it.
are you okay?
Come on. Look at her and tell me she's not evil.
Anyways, so you guys, I feel like Joe might have agreed a little bit with his points, maybe in like some sort of like back of his mind.
No,
That the Warforged are the master race,
not really.
and that all things should be metal.
The curse
I
of
mean,
skin.
Warforged aren't all metal, so I don't.
Well, correct, but like they should have the cybernetics.
I think everything can improve with cybernetics.
Now,
It's whether you want. It's just the free choice of putting cybernetics on you is the kicker.
Rex didn't believe in that though.
And Rex is just like, everybody gets cybernetics.
He was the Oprah of cybernetics.
You get a cybernetic! And you get a cyber!
Look underneath your chairs. Why? Because you're about to be strapped in.
So you guys encountered another party who was also in this forest looking for items.
Fucking
What do
They
you?
just mysteriously disappeared.
Well, we'll bring that up.
They didn't mysteriously disappear. They just appeared so hard that we just couldn't see anything else.
So, you guys fought the first cybernetic dinosaur that Rex created that broke out, which would cause that destruction on the fucking the building up on the mountain, on the hill, in the valley. That's where that dinosaur broke out originally. Yes.
In the valley.
Yes.
I'm going to. Next long rest, we're going to start doing something up in red.
The mountain. So, you guys fought that with this other party. Went to the next base, found the medal, ran back because he found out that Rex might have been a little cuckoo.
I can teleport.
Oh, you did teleport, that's right. He ran through teleportation back. Counted Rex, who now fused himself in a bigger mecha dinosaur. Fought him with the other party. Slayed him. And then Rex had his trifecta attached to his life source, basically. So when Rex died, trifecta would fall into a lava pit. But that's when Anchor Jim saved the day and saved trifecta, which now Drill's in debt to Anchor Jim.
I'm not in doubt at all.
Now Drill forgives Anchor Jim for all the damage he's caused to the car.
I'm not going to be a dead son because I'm 100%. That's not going to be a fucking video game thing.
You feel like you should be a little nice and 12.
I do not hate that.
It's like the classic Ian. You owe me your life now. I rolled deception at you. Fail. I didn't roll yet, Ian. You don't get to roll because I'm the DM. Okay, Ian.
Oh, so you're a master. Okay, I attack you then. It's like, what? Yeah, I'm going to throw it at your feet.
And then the other party, after grabbing the relic that they came here for, teleported away after saying their goodbyes.
Bye.
And awakening.
And awakened the fucking dinosaur.
Wait.
And so you guys are there in the battle arena with pieces of Rex metal all over the
I
place.
will say, before they left, I would have given them like something of mine. That way.
Party handshake.
Well, that too, but no, like giving them an item. So then, should they want to find us again, it's easier for them to locate us.
All right.
I gave them a wad of pubic hairs.
Yeah, I do it. It's canon.
I forgot.
Oh yeah.
It's like that video where Jacksepticeye pulls out his fucking ball hairs. Tell me when it's your life!
I can't do that right now because my throat is all fucking gone.
So, you guys are in the pile of wreckage.
Rexage.
You can't speak.
Rexage.
Wreckage. Alright.
Don't expect too much more.
And then you hear, I'm alive!
Yes, you are.
You were going beforehand, though.
But I can speak.
Yeah. How about we get you some armor?
I wanted to say this for so long. Fuck!
I walk over to Trifecta and I go, what are your thoughts on Anchor Jim?
He saved me.
Oh, we gotta fix that.
He's also an asshole. He destroyed my mode of transportation.
Protecting the party.
You're not involved in this, Uncle Jim.
He killed your father.
He killed your mother.
But you're my mother.
Yes.
Truth's coming out now!
Remember the big one?
You're adopted!
You're the big one.
Okay, yes, true, yeah.
I'm an adult virgin.
Seen that coming.
I mean, technically, yeah.
But sex is against your religion.
I literally don't have the parts to do that.
No, his religion.
Okay, yeah.
Sex with humans, not animals.
Also, we're What's happening? Oh, he's having sex.
There's too many splinters involved when you have sex.
Was it a fucking trolling motor?
Is he fucking the cart?
You just start shaking. Uh-oh.
You don't have your hands.
Yeah, you got wooden hands. There's just splinters everywhere.
So,
A needle pulling thread.
How do you feel about coming with us on an adventure?
Well, where else would I go?
Good
With
point.
me?
Yes. Are you going on that adventure?
Yep.
Then yes.
Cool. You want to wear some armor?
What's it look like?
Wait a minute.
My skin is natural armor.
True.
You know
But
what armor
imagine
is?
even better skin.
That's a rough idea. It's protection wear.
How does it know? That's what that means.
Because it can see everyone else wearing all this stuff, and it knows that its skin is tough.
But how does it connect to the term armor?
It just does, damn it.
It magically gained the insight into things.
Yes. Its wisdom went up by like 1 score. It knows now.
Yeah.
Challenge goes up to 10, was it?
I don't remember.
You go to 10.
We'll say sure.
Oh yeah, this is big.
I remember one language.
Yes, everyone's common.
It only
my God,
goes
should've
enough to like
understood
understand.
it.
I'm gonna have him
Excuse me.
Juggle hand grenades.
Yay. I'll do it.
I'm gonna put the
The whoop and scoop and the
whoop and scoop. No, we're gonna put
my penis.
think of a way to
That's dangerous.
put a ring on him, but
I was thinking the same thing, but I don't know how that would work.
You can like
Oh,
slide. I was gonna say slide on the tip of the tail would be a good one too.
each horn gets one. Could each horn have one?
The cock ring.
Sure. I would say each horn could have a ring.
Okay, so we put the ring of fire elemental command.
You see, just kind of like as you put it on, it just like gets bigger until it wraps around perfectly around the horn.
Yeah, and then we'll put the ring of the ram
Oh no.
on
Yes.
him.
Oh no.
The other horn.
And the last ring can either go on his third horn or his tail.
And then
Or.
we're gonna take a short rest so he can attune. And I'm gonna attune to the crystal ball of telepathy.
Okay.
Where's he supposed to hold that?
The fire elemental probably not gonna do much for him.
I
But
mean, it's resistant to fire,
Yeah.
and if we fight a fire elemental, he can access the rest of the abilities.
yes,
I have an idea.
the ring of the ram is useful to him.
I have an idea.
The ring of the ram is equipped to him.
Because you're an inventor, and like you know machines and shit,
Drug lord.
right? Well, drug lord, but like, so check this out.
Is that the professional? Are drug lords professional names just inventors?
Yes. So,
That's what they put in their
That was
application.
it somewhere, right?
Inventors of the bioorganic material.
So, what if we made something that like rested behind his like the
The
plate,
T
right?
virus is just made by drug lords.
So then, when we go into battle, it'll dispense one of your chocolate balls
I don't have my spells.
into his mouth,
Okay, keep 2 seconds.
and he gets the superpower boost.
Also, I'm just gonna get a repose on the spino meat I got.
Okay.
So it'll be good for
It'll be like Bane.
I got fresh meat for a week.
I got fresh meat all week.
Well,
you just killed a
man, and now you're just going to eat him for a week.
Huh?
There, now try
It's not like you just killed a man, now you're just
two
gonna eat him
rams.
for a
We
week.
got a ram and
I killed a dino.
there you go.
I punched a dino in the face.
You did. I think that was the only damage you did to it.
Yep.
It's fine.
But it's also because we had like 30 PCs.
I protected everyone.
Also, between me and Sawyer, all those 20s,
Yeah.
like,
They're bullshit. I didn't actually do it.
Well, there are actually ones.
Oh no.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, brother. No, the site's not active anymore.
What?
The site I used for the magic items.
Yakers,
What
dude.
side?
I had a site that I put on my phone as a little app,
Mm-hmm.
And apparently it's not available anymore.
No, that's not shit.
Up your feet like that.
That was my quick to find the undergrounds.
Yeah, well,
D&D Beyond.
Get on the books.
Not all of them.
You get you can use the base book for free,
We
basically.
get basic rules, we don't get the player's handbook.
Yeah, but you do get the basic the monster
You
manual.
get the player's handbook, yeah.
You get
But you don't get the anything else really.
Go on Google and type in the magic item.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing, but it's just it's slower than hitting one button and getting the exact list.
Me, I mean, Cody, I'll use one app that has like everything on it.
I use the Google app. I go Google and I type in the magic item and I bring up the item.
Hey Google, show me titties.
We use an app called Complete Reference for 5th edition that has like
Google, don't actually do anything.
Google, please, no, stop!
Alright.
Later.
So after he gets
It hurt me too.
He can speak in his language. He can speak Ingen
Ooh.
What?
now. He can cast Dominate Creature on fire elementals.
Isn't that when it gets
Dominate
unlocked?
monster on fire elemental.
Yeah, isn't that when it gets unlocked though?
What's the likelihood of
No, that's just additional.
Okay.
That's just what he gets normally with the rogue.
The likelihood of you guys actually finding another elemental is very low at this rate.
So resist the fire. You speak Ingen.
An elemental's like a CR 4 and you guys are 12 or 13 or something like that. 14, level 14. Let's see what you guys got. It really depends where you guys go.
All the same DCs are 17.
Someone made a fire, so we did a fire elemental thing.
We can
Yeah,
dominate fire
just
elementals.
do
He has advantage
four
on
for
attacks
fire
against fire
elemental.
elementals, and I have disadvantage to hit
We'll find
him.
something.
And hope that we don't end up, beside the City of Embers. Otherwise, we'll be enslaved for the rest of
Yeah,
the
that's a good movie.
What?
City member.
So yeah.
Get our ways.
Alright.
Or if we end up in the plains during a firestorm, or if we end up in the plains during a firestorm and there's a fire dragon.
Or you end up on a fire plane with a firestorm with a fire dragon.
I mean a fire dragon.
The bitches called me the fire.
The dangerous ones.
Which is called me the Fire
Yeah,
Lord.
the ones that are like, make a save or die.
I rather
Because
do
you're gonna get exhausted. If you die by its flame breath, you burn in hell for a turn.
Yo, speaking of Fire Lord, Toph totally would not be Gar in a fight, just saying.
He has no either.
I said Toph would never beat Gara in a fight.
So yeah. Alright.
I hate you.
Why?
There's that.
Alright.
Under-
So he has 2 rings on him.
I took her dabs.
He's mainly probably just going to use the ram one because the other one's going to be very situational.
Like, 3 uses of that one, but. There's the fire damage.
Yep.
That's what come
I
out.
thought that counts.
Yeah.
Speak their language. Speak their language.
So you got a short rest. You can heal if you wish.
Google, what do you mean something went wrong? All I asked was to show titties.
What's going wrong?
It went wrong.
Sorry, Cody. We know you usually look up penis. Is something wrong? What are we doing now?
Rested.
Technically, you're rested at some.
Jerking it.
You working it? You also you have your upgrade. You have your upgrade and you have your second form.
Yep.
After the short rest.
So those golems outside, you think they're gonna be pissed when they see us? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna lead out.
Oops.
There you go. There you go.
I'm back at the full. Yeah, or full.
Yeah.
After my 10 max HP that I lose from my busted electric drill. Alright.
Could you not get injured at all during that last fight?
No.
Okay.
He's just fucking.
I know. He never gets injured. I know.
It's hard to damage him.
You know what? Fuck that statement. Every time I play a ranged character, he fucks me in the butt.
Because you run up.
You mind control me to run up!
Not always. Sometimes. 9 out of 10 times when you fought with
Because enemies showed up beside me.
I almost
If
said
didn't
Ariel, but
run,
it's not Ariel.
I was gonna get swarmed.
Aurelian?
Aurelian, not Ariel.
Aurelian wasn't a ranged character. He was a melee character. He was a werewolf.
He was a-
did damage with his fists.
He was a ranged character for the first like 5-6
Because
levels.
all you gave me was a magical bow. It's the only weapon that damaged through the damage reduction.
You were an arcane archer. Why would I not give you a magical bow?
I was an arcane archer just because of the fighter. And it gave me the bonus of having the bow, because that's the only weapon you gave me.
Yeah, rip that archetype, by the way.
I think my archetype better.
Arcane archer fucking sucks.
My ranger archetype that you summon fucking spiritual.
They really need a better fucking ranger archetype to come out.
They never.
They have really good ones.
They have,
The deep
they-
soccer.
they have-
that was fucking amazing.
Blue Ranger?
Soccer.
yes,
Blue soccer. Yeah, that was really.
I'd argue there's 2 really good ones out
And
there.
Horizon Walker.
The rest are
Horizon Walker.
average.
The hunter is actually pretty.
Horizon Walker is the stupidest.
It's average.
The Beastmaster is just shit because they were like, oh yeah, so the HP of this creature at
Yeah.
the head of the companion is going to be 16 for like 5-6 levels.
Cody's Beastmaster is the only good Beastmaster.
Yeah.
Like it's completely useless to have the companion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might as well have familiar.
That's why I mix and match and it works out really well.
My companion has 60 HP.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, he has less health than the mage I played in the first edition. Level 24.
At level 7.
Yeah.
Alright. What do you guys want to do?
I mean,
We need to go to the ship, that stormy ship, right?
I thought we were going to.
The forest is around us.
Yeah, but we have to get to the. If we go to the ship, we have to go through everything we just did just to get back here to get to
Yes.
the summer slumber.
The fourth is thing full of
We
trees
can't
and
enter the
animals.
summer slumber anywhere else than this
Alright.
way heading north.
Are we going there again?
That's where
one of
you.
the relics is supposed to be there because we found out that one of the relics is at both the most powerful relics are at their resting place, and one of the resting places is the summer slumber portal area
Right.
because
Okay.
it leads to the Shadowfell Feywild.
Okay. Alright.
Shadowfell. It leads to the Shadowfell, the one up here.
Yeah.
The other one leads to the
Alright.
Feywild.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Alright. So you still have all the medals, so you can still try and repair the carriage if you want.
I'm gonna repair it.
Good thing Anchor Jim is an artist and our
He's
artisan.
an autist wrong.
Good thing you're not touching the fucking thing.
This anchor has many uses, and one is for fixing.
Good. That's the holes you made with the same age.
You watch it.
Hand me
it's
some
like-
metal.
Little known fact, the woman called
And
Anchor
the
Jim.
biggest fucking chunk of metal I could possibly lift. Literally, it's like attached to the fucking T-Rex's leg.
There's a Spinosaurus.
Yeah, it's a Spinosaurus, thank you.
Yes.
Dinosaur ass.
Anchor Jim takes his
He's
anchor
got 10 pounds of
and
Spinosaurus
chops it.
meat.
And leave a nice big plate. And he walks over to the cart.
Then the car blows up.
Throws it in the car.
He puts it against the cart. You see him pull out
We get
a.
the upgrade version of the train.
You see him pull out a few. What looks almost like railroad spikes.
Gonna happen.
He takes his anchor and he just smashes the spike in. And you hear this almost like cracking noise a little bit as the spike enters.
Anchor Jim!
Takes another spike.
I just watch like there's the Anchor Gym scene going on. 10 feet back, him. 30 feet back, I'm watching.
Puts the spike in. Anchors it in, there's another loud crack.
I kind of like lean over to Sonny, like, how important is he?
At least let him get back to the ship.
He's the ship's best smith.
I feel
You
bad for
won't
the
just see
ship.
him again once he's on the ship.
Why don't you just can you just teleport him to the ship?
I'd be going to.
I thought with teleport you could just teleport.
It's you and up 2.
Yeah. You went up too.
So they travel with you.
Maybe we should sit here for a couple extra days and start gym back while we fix this. And
I mean, if you want to teleport back, because you can't teleport to the you can't use the belay pin. You can teleport right on the ship if you wanted. If the ship is still like seaworthy, because if it's sunk, you're teleporting into like water.
How are you guys doing out there?
because at this point, I don't think Anchor Jim's gonna live to see the ship.
Get him at back. There's a crazy storm, and we love it. Now there's a nice big metal plate on the side of the carriage, and it looks really good on the outside.
It's nowhere near any of the damage. Just it was all,
It covers up a few of his holes.
Good part of the fucking carriage.
It covers up a couple of his holes.
Yeah, the good part. The only part that's still holding
The only part that
itself.
have a hole in it.
I'm just going to write in here that I have a chunk of the cart. In case.
Gotcha. See, I am a master craftsman.
Yeah, just the wheels just
It seems to still be intact for now.
for now. Don't take it anywhere; it might fall apart.
Load everybody on.
You still have a few more plates of metal. I have to really run to the bathroom.
Do you want me to take them back?
Yes.
It will take some extra time, but you can
I've
try.
got 2 charges on the thing.
You can teleport him there until.
You also know that teleporting back to the party isn't going to be super precise.
Even if I have a piece of the cart?
Even a piece of the cart, it's
Because it worked last time.
yes.
Did work
It did look like you're right. Okay. So you can do it if you want.
Fucked up.
That was the face of the DM who's like,
Hey, fuck! You're right. That works.
You're right, fam.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Decide how you guys can get out because you have to remember that the force is thick at parts.
I'm thick at
They're
parts.
still dinos.
They're so down, so if you take train form, it's gonna be a bit of swerving.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a little faster than walking.
So just keep in mind how you want to leave.
I know this is gross on camera, but you know what? Nobody watches us anyway. I know, because I don't.
I still want to be
Dude, for real though.
full set. On the side.
I thought I had more magic items, but I sold a lot of mine. Otherwise, I was gonna give one of my to Dino.
The last horn.
I was gonna give him Ring of Mind Shielding at first.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. What's that? He can't be controlled.
If you stay for a little bit, I actually have,
I really need it.
oh, what's it called?
Age.
Well, I have stuff I can help Red get even stronger with. I have a T-Rex testicle.
Hey, he blows cold air or cold breath, right?
Yeah.
We could actually freeze the fucking meat that you got and keep it better even longer.
I've already got it set for a week.
Yeah.
Oh, you have repose.
Yeah.
Until repose.
Nobody ever takes S-Pulse, so I never expect it.
I do.
Like I said, nobody ever takes S-Pulse, so I never expect it.
I did when I was playing
10
Medical
days.
Planter because it made sense.
You did?
Yeah.
I'm just being a dick. I did. I have all of your spells still. I have all of your character sheets with all the spells and all the magic items I had planned and everything for it, including the lore and your backstories on my tablet.
I love Kaguru.
And your pictures. I loved him too. I loved what happened to him.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's not dead.
No, then. Trapped. I came up with a really great
Trapped
character today.
in the worst
And I'm
possible
He's a
way.
really fun character.
I'm so happy with him, and I want to play him so bad. So, his name is Malifor. And you know what Malifor is? You know what it means? The disease.
I've heard the term before.
Yeah, Balfour is like the mixing of like terms
Oh yeah.
where it's like it's like
Those
a bird in a hand is
flashing throw stones.
yeah, it's like the one who throws stones or one who's not sinned is two birds in the hand. It's just like you can mix sayings together. And it's mix cliches or sayings together. And he's a wizard. He's a half-orc wizard. I haven't decided the race yet, but so far he's a half-orc wizard. But he has like all his stats into physical stats. And so he gets like 8 intelligence.
Oh, yes.
He's like 8 intelligence.
You're just gonna buff yourself.
Man, masturbate.
Not even that. Like he just takes spells that are just like require no save or like magic missile. Just like it's no attack roll away, it just deals damage. And the funny thing is, like that's the only spell he can learn or actually have prepared because it relies on the wizard level plus intelligence. Because he has negative intelligence, he can only go one spell. Only prepare one spell. First level or better. So he has magic missile. So he has like ritual spell like identify and like find familiar and shit. But he's just like he has a green flame blade. This is only damaging cantrip, and he just has precipitation and mending as other cantrips. Because he often breaks shit, and he's like, oh shit. Puts them back together. What was the voice I used for him? I believe he talks like this.
Alright. So you're heading back to the ship with
like constantly it's like he's constantly chewing tobacco. He's like, I'm a wizard. I'm a hairy wizard.
anything else you guys do with while they are gone?
Masturbate.
Ping, 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 ping.
Alright, let's make an actual plan. I'm gonna help him with whatever I can. Obviously I can't lift shit, but
Yeah.
I can help with some of the like more carpentry work, low key
Punch
stuff.
the nails.
Alright, so
Yeah, I can do
I'll say
I'm gonna, how long would it take to like fix up the carriage?
to fix it up, it would take a couple hours. You're just patching up parts with holes in it. To completely armor it up, to give it a little bit more,
I'd like to fully armor it.
that would take about a day's worth of repair time. I'll say,
You come with me, we're gonna go get some fucking wood, and we're gonna replace the beams that are actually broken out on this thing.
Oh fuck yeah, let's get wood.
Yeah. Well, no, like, Anchor Jim took out a lot of the
Oh,
fucking
really?
main support in this thing, and we
Thank
need it
you.
to hold the fucking...
So, and Stormy's also teleporting Anchor Jim away.
No, it's actually just teleporting
Oh, it's
the
gonna
word
be
to
so
us.
quiet and nice. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put on some tea.
I also, while this is all happening, I'm also gonna set
Put on some
up
tea and I
my
put a bunch
alchemy
of
kit.
drugs that I found along the way in there.
I'm gonna
So,
say
like,
make
I tip it and it doesn't
make
go
5
off.
survival checks
And then
at
I
advantage
do
because you're gonna get help with a DC 15
Here's
to repair and
the
fortify the
motherfucking
card.
tea, bitch.
I'm doing that.
Okay, so them are just gonna work on it, and you're gonna do your other thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my alchemy kit. He's gonna do his own thing.
Okay, so 5 survival checks at advantage, DC 15. You teleport Anchor Jim back to the ship. You get to the ship in the middle of a big storm.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
Heavy rain, waves.
Not preparing to listen off and he's by.
And then you get
Anchor Jim just gets it, goes, Anchor Jim! And there's lightning just flashes behind them. And everyone's like, Anchor Jim! Everyone's cheering for Anchor
Your
Jim.
crew.
He's good in the storm.
So the next you help out with the storm stuff, eat dinner with your crew and all that. Day goes by. As they're all working on the cart.
I work my alchemy stuff. I'm working on a.
I got 2 nat 20s out of there, but 15, 24, 23, 18, and 24.
Perfect. After the day of work, you guys get the cart fortified and shipped.
I'm working on a specific mutation for red.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the the T-Rex slash Spinosaurus testicle.
Okay.
So I did the diagonal testicle as well.
Right, I forgot about that.
I was able to find one Spinosaurus testicle. So we're gonna use that along with a little bit of my my leader cloud giant blood.
Okay.
I still have tons of that left.
That's my phone over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to give Red some type of either buff,
No,
maybe like to increase his bite strength,
Okay.
or increase his overall just strength.
Ooh, do one of those bite strength things to Stormy too.
Red gains bigger testicles.
Graph.
It's not possible.
And so then Red just goes,
You're not that kind of orc.
You're not that kind of orc.
It's like
All right.
thing to say in World of Warcraft.
Make an alchemy check. Huh?
Bit helping me. So.
Sure.
Yeah, and all that. Good.
I have another 22.
Which is a 27, so 24.
Okay. You definitely think you can make some sort of enhancement. The type of enhancement, you are unsure. It could affect a lot of different
Fuck
things.
it.
Is there anything that you want to add to this?
Anyone add?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Any like materials that you have on you that you might want to add?
Cloud giant blood, it's like some of that.
8 testicles.
Okay.
I've still got to make a few potions from that, but it's
Some dirt.
cloud giant blood.
That's 20.
I don't have much else for ingredients.
Okay. How much cloud giant blood do you have?
I have a liter.
Okay.
Good.
So, using a bit of this, chances are this is more than likely going to affect his overall strength.
Okay.
Okay.
It increases his trip DC.
Roll
Right.
D100.
Well, you'd be tripping through.
98.
Okay.
Or, yeah, 90.
Okay. Roll a D10.
Man, good.
7.
Okay. Alright. And you
Inject.
mix all this together.
Punch.
You have it ready. You see Red just kind of sleeping in the ground.
I picture Red just sitting there in a chair when we wake up, and he's just like this, and he's got like these fucking big fucking arms with
There's a bull on front.
yeah, he's just like. What did you do to him?
He just like
Do that to me. I want
Yeah.
muscles.
I'm just like. Walking with those giants are in.
You touch the drill and the giant needle comes out.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
Here. And he kind of just like rolls over.
But he's dead.
Dies.
He goes over because he's touched my jaw.
The only wolf in existence that has a pull start.
Cody, have Conway. Have Red roll a Constitution.
Yeah, have Conway do a con save. Because his dog is gonna. Yeah, exactly. Well,
He gives like he's a Spinosaurus and a wolf, but only half of the Spinosaurus. He has this like huge side. It's just a wolf side.
His tail just grows really abnormally long.
Yeah, it's just a Spinosaurus tail.
He has one plate that sticks out of one side of his head, so he's like dragging it along because he can't really sit.
22. Okay.
Damn, 22.
The injection goes in, and
oh, your does go on.
Red's he's fine for now. Well, you'll see what happens when he wakes up in the morning.
Let me
All right. You get the carriage set up. Red's been injected with more steroids than any human should possibly have in his body.
Particular steroid.
It's okay. Chill here.
He can only lift things with his balls.
He just goes around. Do you even lift? Well, shit. Meanwhile, his new dinosaur's like,
My daddy's smart.
imagine his voice like Ralphie from Simpsons.
A little.
We're gonna die.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Is there anything else you guys wish to do?
That's really all I have that I can do because I don't want to chance going out into the jungle and too far.
Welcome to the jungle.
You know,
Alright,
last time we did that, shit went down.
so you guys all long rest. You have
Does he regain his engine energy stuff
Um,
over time, or
yes, but it's at a slow rate.
I'm gonna dump all of my spells to fill them up.
Okay.
Since we're waiting more. I don't think I need all of them, but we have an extra day and I don't need them.
Yeah.
So.
So a few hours go by, you guys find the storm. You get back in calm waters. You see that you're making your way closer to the Slumber portion of the continent. You have mail with your entire crew and everyone. And you let them know the next morning you're heading back to help out the people you're traveling with. And then you will return after you've helped them out. You need to take a long rest. Nothing really happens.
Your energy. I dumped all my spells into you to since we got to wait another day anyway. That way, that's all taken care of.
You guys long rest?
How much is that?
5th level hypnotic pattern, 3rd level.
Third level's enough.
Our hypnotic pattern, invisibility, disguise self.
That's 5 total. That's enough.
Okay. I can keep going.
D3.
They're all
When you need D3 for?
If we regain charges on the helmet.
100.
Do it's a D4
I
minus
almost
1.
forgot about that.
Oh, with a minimum of 1.
That way we're all set and I have it fold up.
Okay. You guys long rest. Wake up just fine. Anything you guys do early in the morning?
I check Fred's condition.
Okay. So you just see Red laying there. It looks like his shoulders may have been a little bit more broader. And then you see him roll over, and he's just got a 6-pack. Red strength is now at a 25.
You doubled his.
It was 13. Do that to me.
The only thing that's gonna affect is he's a +7 strength, which is really only gonna affect his DC. For his
It
strength.
affects his attack now.
His attack's based off dex.
Whatever's higher.
Is it for okay?
Yeah, the animal's whatever's higher.
Yeah.
Next card.
An animal only rule. Lucky fucker.
Maybe a 10 or
I
something.
mean, it works for everybody, but.
Well, yeah, but like.
Is Red like fucking direwolf size now?
He's
Oh,
bigger than Dire.
His overall size hasn't
By 6
greatly changed, so he's not like large or anything.
He's bulky.
He is much more bulkier.
Why are you stop?
That actually worked out pretty close.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
you're right.
That's fucking nutty.
Alrighty.
Your wolf is stronger than Geralt is right now. At least until he hits 20.
My dog's a big old buff boy.
Yeah, I guess so. Fucking get some.
Animals are easier to mutate than humans.
Fucking guess so.
No, you sit down.
Yeah, right. But then again, like.
Chances are, Red's lifespan is definitely heavily decreased, though.
Yeah, well.
This dog's got like a max lifespan of 5 years.
Left or total?
You'll find out soon, I guess.
Uh-oh.
These days it's just gonna.
There's
Yeah, pretty much.
Beautiful.
I live once in a while. It's one of those things where he walks into the woods and the other animals are like, yep.
Oh, for strength?
The other animals walk out.
Or his hearing and smell checks.
That was probably more readable.
There you go.
So, in the morning, you're getting ready to teleport out. Anchor Jim walks up to you, goes to give
His
you a
DC is
handshake.
wrong though. I haven't changed his DC for his trip.
So Anchor Jim walks up, gives you a handshake. Storm.
With his anchor?
No, with his hand.
Check.
It also puts his athletics up.
Yes.
What?
Let's see. 5 plus 7, 13. Plus, what is it? Is it plus 8? Or it starts out at.
For his athletics.
Oh, wait, no, that'd be plus 13.
Yeah, athletics is 13 right now. And then DC is 8 plus 5, which is.
Well, I'm not down to DC
Gotcha.
yet.
DC 20 to be tripped. Dirt friend.
More damage.
So, plus to hit.
Plus the hit is 13.
We're back to pre-cell phone age. That's for you. If it would have hit the other side of that, it would have fucking went right perfectly into your lap.
Oh, you suck.
That's just for you, buddy.
Trip DC.
20. I want to eat right. Gotcha.
Like his ass?
Yes.
All of it. Sit on my face. I thought that'd be a good addition. And I thought you'd get a kick out of it, setting up for future trailers.
See how it goes.
Was here.
Oh shit, he's out of peanut butter.
He just found out.
He's like, wait a second, I'm not getting anything out of this. Do you give Anchor Jim a handshake back?
I don't know why you're giving me a handshake, but I just want to see him again soon.
Because he knows it's dangerous out there.
Right.
This is the DM saying you're gonna die. Your game's auto-saving here on the potion.
I got it back there.
So, he offers you a handshake. If you accept it.
He says it's 25.
Yes, strength is 25, which gives him a plus 7.
Fucking dread to be strong.
The downside is Red is constantly constipated now.
What?
Is that a 19?
Yes.
He has big small dog syndrome.
And Elfin with the ball. They just drag everyone out.
I fear it may have worked too good.
Let's breed him and spread his
My genius is scary.
We gotta breed him.
Gotta find a direwolf.
Well, I mean, you're right, buddy.
How's that?
Ain't gonna work out.
Alright, so,
We've tried.
hand up for a handshake before you leave.
Give him a hug.
Okay.
Because we're family here. Give hugs.
He said hug. He
For
goes,
my stomach, that's hurt.
Stormy,
Oh yeah.
I'm afraid that this.
Hard to.
Maybe it was Stormy, I don't know.
I'm afraid that
For what?
He has his cold thing on the back.
Oh, okay.
I'm afraid this trip might be dangerous for you and your friends.
Ain't enough.
I really think you should take me
Everything's
back
dangerous.
with you.
Literally sailing on the sea like we do every day is dangerous.
But I think I can help you and your friends if you bring me back. I am Anchor Jim.
But they need you on the ship.
No, they're fine here. You and
They
your
needed you for the storm.
you and your friends.
They needed you for the storm.
The storm has passed,
That's one.
but the next storm is going to be with you and your friends. Let me come back with you
Your place is on the ship.
as soon as we help out your friends.
That is where you do best.
I do best.
I'm not taking you from the sea again.
Are you sure? It would be really beneficial to both of us. All of us.
Stop it, man.
special to you?
Because I can show everyone my true strength.
You did.
I sure taught that character a lesson, but I will teach others out there a lesson too. Just bring me with you.
We all belong on the ship.
But why do you get to go?
Because they have my shit.
Touche.
Also, I think I have a boyfriend now.
Fuck you, Anchor Gem. I'm stealing your mates. Till my wife comes too. I don't know how I'm going to tell my sister about that. Or the fact that I become plan to never reveal to her that I'm planning to change. She will stop me or try to.
Very well.
And I stand up on the
So
side
the
of the ship.
DC for his strength is 5.
You like fall back.
Yep.
It's 7, so that's
Poof out.
13.
A ball of light and just
Plus 8, so that's 21.
and you appear next to the carriage.
Hey guys.
Bye! How you doing?
You see a buff ass red.
What the fuck?
Well, I haven't changed it yet. I was because before his DC was 16.
I thought you were ready to hold
Before
They
his
said
DC was
Johnny's
16
were
years ago, so I
testicles.
was like, that doesn't add up. I'm thinking it was going off of something else before.
Start chewing on one of the pieces of meat.
Yeah, because it's plus 13.
Nothing seems to be changing you.
No.
Alright.
So, well,
Do you guys take off? Alright.
sure.
You begin traveling through the forest in your new armored cart. What do you call the armored cart? It has to be named now that you've fixed it up and made it better.
Anchorless Jim.
No. Speakerphone again.
Somewhere he's like, I'm needed.
He wanted to come back.
No.
I'm glad you made the right decision. We're calling this.
I think if you brought it back, he wasn't going back anywhere else.
We're calling this
6 feet under.
the SS Full Metal.
Sure.
No. Red Rocket.
That's much better. Oh, Red Rocket!
Full metal carriage.
I gotta get some paint out. I'm like, eh?
Red Rocket is a good name.
Square across. Now it's
Damn
red.
it. Fucking Red Rocket.
Take much glitter.
I can't deny it.
It's so good.
I can't deny it. It's Red Rocket.
It's so good. Alright. So you guys begin traveling down the Red Rocket.
I'm renaming it.
Excellent. The Red
You're like
Rocket.
halfway through chiseling it out, instead of walking, and you're like, fuck!
It's the perfect name for the carriage.
You've been massaging your dog's shoulders all morning, Conway, and you couldn't have given me that sooner? Yeah, well, I didn't want to interrupt you. You're doing such a good job carving your name into it. Fucking A, Conway.
Alright. So you guys begin chugging along.
Fuck you.
What's your goals doing?
You guys haven't seen any yet.
Oh, great. Oh, great. They're just out doing their things. Probably corrupt. We're just gonna leave that one with a loose end.
It takes you
I
about
don't want to deal with them.
8 hours. You see a few of the smaller dinosaurs. Trifecta kind of looking out, amazed, seeing the world in almost like a whole new light.
Wow.
Is Trifecta able to, like, small enough to be able to fit on the cart with us?
Yeah.
Medium sized.
I'm just making sure. I don't know the size of dinosaurs. I never play them.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But
So I was
it's
gonna say, 'cause I was gonna
basically the size of red.
well, the reason why I was gonna ask is because if it needed to be made a little bit bigger,
Red's actually
I would
Pretty
taken
much.
that into consideration, but
Yeah.
I just didn't think.
At some point, you're probably gonna need to make like a little like back carriage thing, like that. Trifecta. Yeah,
It's like her.
something like
I made
that.
one of those IRL. Those things are so fun to make.
But for now, Trifecta fits comfortably inside. You guys are chugging along. So after the 8 hours, It's growing dark again. You guys have reached the edge of the Great Valley. And you see your way out. You still haven't encountered any golems the entire trip. And no big predators either.
Good.
Do you think they just went on rampage and
Yes.
started exterminating all of them?
Yes.
I'm not particularly hurt by that. Yeah.
I think it might be the last of her kind. His kind. His kind.
Take a blood sample.
I'll make more.
Make plenty of brethren.
You're next. You're buff.
Joe's like, that was a good idea, but I could definitely improve on that. I'll make it a park one day.
Welcome. Paleozoic Park.
Alright, so it is getting darker. You guys are at the edge of the valley. You can continue to push on. Try to travel through the night.
Not up to me. I'm just along for the ride right now.
You guys should be all fucking best.
And then mark down because it's 8 hours of travel.
Yeah. Let me roll. I'm a train, motherfucker.
Come on, motherfucker, come on.
I got girls afraid, I got mouths to feed. I got them in this book afraid.
39.
Damn. Actually, not bad for the travel.
Begin pushing on.
Going off. Where's the rails?
What's that?
So we're going off the. Where's the rails?
Alright, so another 4 hours go by until you guys wake up to a somewhat sudden stop of the carriage.
Oh crap! He's possessed again, isn't he?
We're not on our side this time.
So you see in front of you what looks to be a large wall made of just like trees and ferns. It's just like a huge, almost like hedge wall.
From the Jurassic Park version of Attack on Titan.
It seems to go as high
Jurassic
as
Titan.
the clouds above you.
Oh my god. Rage wall.
A bit off in the distance,
We're coming to the edge of the map.
you see what appears to be
Like,
a small opening,
stopped loading.
Saving chunks.
and what appears to be a little bit of light shining through this opening.
I'm gonna poke my head out.
Yeah. What?
And there's
I think
also
my summer slumber.
and then just mark off the 4 hours of travel as well.
Oops.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm willing to expend something to try.
Okay.
This is just a wall of wood, right? Basically.
Yes.
Is it multiple different plants, or is it like one
Well,
plant
and so
like tangled in with itself?
It looks like it's multiple plants that are all just like combined in like this huge giant hedge. But it's really kind of hard to tell if it is just one or not.
The wall made of weed.
I'm gonna walk up to it and punch one area of it twice and try to extract information on it.
Okay. You hit it once, and you feel this thing almost feels like it's made of steel with how hard it is.
Yes.
You don't seem like it doesn't seem like you can extract any information out of this.
Alright, so it's not a creature at least. That was all I was forced to deduce whether or not it was. And you said there's some light coming through?
There is what appears to be an opening kind of farther down a bit that has a bit of light shining through.
Oh, this is ominous. A whole forest that was once filled with dinosaurs, now completely empty, pretty much. And then the doorway. I'm gonna walk over to the doorway. Fuck it.
Okay. It's like 100 feet off, so
Yeah, that's one turn movement.
you can walk into the doorway. Anyone else traveling through there, or are you all staying in the car?
I'll explore.
Okay, you exit the car. Everyone leaves.
I mean, I'm still at the cars.
Oh, yeah.
Just turn and
Yeah, I'm starting that way. The way you did that was I thought you like leaving the car.
no, just
Gotcha.
Chugga chugga motherfucker.
Alright, you get up to it. When you guys arrive there, you see someone standing in front of it.
I love trains.
They just appear to be leaning against the wall in this dark robe where it's hard to see many features of this creature.
Hello, ominous person in dark robes.
Welcome to the Slumber.
Hey, we made it. Sweet. I was right. That was something. Well, I know it was bound to happen. I've been waiting for this moment.
monkeys, bears, whatever those are.
I love type monkeys.
What is your reason for entering this forest?
We're looking for this here artifact.
Artifact.
I myself am looking for training.
I'm keeping you alive.
Originally it was for an artifact, but now it's more for someone to train me. I wish to become a Feylord in the near future to take place of the fallen Feylord to the south.
So you wish for an artifact. You are a protector. Seek power.
Not really seek power, but the means to keep those that could corrupt the forests any further
You smell what I'm stepping
from doing so.
And you are just a tax.
I don't need power for that.
What's a taxi?
Yeah,
We tip him well.
It's fair. I'm
just care.
I'm a
Characterized in society cities.
workshop.
The term taxi is used though.
Get over it. So all of you have separate goals then.
Yeah.
It's gonna get lost in there.
I was looking for
Five of us is ours.
any possible
This is
mutations.
mine. This is my purple eye.
Finding the other 3 robot masters.
You will find it hard to navigate this forest with different goals in mind.
Well, I mean, if it wasn't a challenge, then it wouldn't be worth it, right?
Those unsure of what they want tend to never leave the forest.
I'm ready to make that sacrifice.
And what about the rest of you?
I think mine's pretty straightforward. Gotta stay with them if we're gonna keep them alive.
Man, I just want
Just because we have different goals doesn't mean they don't align.
The forest will decide that.
It's out of our hands to begin with, so you're gonna let us through, please.
I'm not here to stop you.
Who are you?
You see this creature pull back its hood. You see a very pale face with very elvish features.
Oh, I know who this is now. At least I fear who it is. Not in character, but Ermin's like
Yeah.
slapping his forehead.
I don't hear any slapping.
My
I
name
don't know that.
is. Sorry. is Dorvavas.
Okay, thank God.
Gorilla.
No, I thought it was gonna be this character. Because he's a shatter guy. I was like, great, Sam's gonna give us a hard time with him now too.
More like Shattercon. Because of Poopy.
Yes. It is indeed called Shatter Kai. Me and my kind are only here to protect the forest and warn others who attempt to enter. We do not stop those who try to enter, though. The forest is at itself.
Well, thanks for the info, I guess. We all still adamant about going in. Oh, here's a question for you. There's some people trying to take over the world and destroy everything and stuff. Have any other people come through?
There's not been any visitors in a long time.
And this is the only way to get in? Or...
Where?
You know, now that I'm thinking, either he's telling the truth, or
Yes.
or they're waiting for us to go and grab it. And then
It is
ambush us.
possible for spirit or creatures of high level magic to enter the forest. Those who are stronger than the forest itself may enter. But as of adventurers, only one entrance.
Well, been nice knowing you.
I just imagine you just like that's only wheelies. Woo.
Yeah, like totally. It's canon now.
So the entrance into this place is very tight. It seems to be.
I'm used to tight things.
It seems to really like fitting medium-sized creatures kind of very squishily, very.
So they have to squeeze through.
Yes. And it's going to be tight, and Drill's going to have a lot of issues kind of maneuvering through here.
Can't get the cart.
So,
Uh-oh. Only we had high level magic. Okay.
if you had reduced, you could reduce the car and bring it that way.
Worst case scenario, I become a lost child.
It is mainly to prevent large invasions and such. To stop big sneaking entrance through.
Your sizes.
They are sizes.
I'm gonna plus size low.
You want to turn it?
I push.
I know you know you push it.
I turn back into my normal form and
Perfect. It's just drop right behind you.
I pull out the little weird device and I point at the cart. Go.
I feel vibration in my left.
So
What the fuck?
this the entrance seems to be almost like this long like hedge tunnel that's still very tight. It seems to go for about 100 feet or so. With just this light. This is the only light that appears to shine, as everything else is pitch black all around you as it's night. So, what is the order of people enter?
I'll go in first.
You're first,
I'll go next.
second.
I'll go in last.
You take up the rear, right? That makes you trifecta 3 and
This
4.
far for him, so.
You begin to push it through. As you push it through to the 100 feet, you guys emerge on the other side. Or I should say, as you all enter the thing, the Shatterkai turns, looks at you all and goes, do make sure not to lose track of your goal.
Tell me what to do.
That is your only way to get through the forest.
Aye, aye, Captain. How do you spell his name, by the way?
It is DAR VA and then VOST. Dog boss.
Boss.
You may encounter our leader in there, Asha.
Oh, Christ.
And you guys push through.
I just smirk, look back, and go, what a stupid name. And just keep walking. Because if you're watching this, Chris, I gotta give you shit.
On your chest.
On your chest, Blumkin Duncan.
So,
Fuck,
Sure.
you Duncan.
Whoa.
you travel 100 feet. You get to the other side. The forest seems to open up a bit. You have a dirt path in front of you that seems to kind of weave around different trees and stuff. And it is much brighter than it was outside. As you look up, you can't actually see a sky, but there is this sort of orange glow that appears through the trees, as if it is suddenly dusk.
Oh. Summer slumber, dusk. Creepy. Right.
Alright. So, you have the forest that opens a bit, and then there's this dirt path that just leads through the forest. And you are in the lead.
That was awkward, am I right? I'm gonna, after entering, basically wait for the others to enter to make sure that they're there.
Yep. They're there.
You should all hold hands.
What's the worst I could... I'm not there anymore. I'm like 50 feet off in a random direction. What? It's almost like what happened a week, 2 weeks ago.
Alright. How do you guys proceed?
Well, I'm guessing we treat this like anything else and try to stay on the path since it's the only real landmark we have, right?
Okay.
Legit. Guess just we stay close and Conway don't fuck anything up.
I still think we
As I'm pulling the fruit off the tree.
Shit.
So,
You just bit into the Garden of Eden.
you guys begin walking. You guys walk for about 10 or so. I'm gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
You got this. If only we have a paladin in the group too.
If it's magical, someone gets an advantage.
Do you believe?
And it's not Conway.
Probably has the ring, or the scarab of protection.
Oh, that's right, he does.
Yeah.
So you both have advantage.
Well,
You have a thing protected from natural effects, so you get advantage on your wisdom save.
that's sweet.
Don't forget that red also has to make a wisdom save.
22.
Oh, somebody beat me.
Trifecta also has to make a wisdom save.
God damn it. Well, that's a 3.
She's like stomping and just runs off.
Well, Conway got a 15, Red's got a 22 again.
Okay. You is Trifecta in front of you, behind you?
Probably.
Okay. You see Trifecta kind of look around for a second, and then
That's foaming at the mouth.
you can kind of like look at the direction of the forest and go, Papa? He begins walking off the path. Stop him. Kind of just looks up at you. Where'd he go?
This forest plays tricks on the mind, as it seems.
What's a mind?
Do you need a rope?
I'm gonna hook you to a
What's a rope?
I thought
Ease of enslavement.
You, Conway, you see
totally ruin it.
the juiciest looking fruit you've ever seen in your life.
That's a juicy looking fruit.
That's a little bit off the path on a tree. And it looks like it is calling you, wanting you to go towards it.
What doesn't red flag about that? It's calling you. A fruit is calling you.
It's not physically calling him, but he has like this.
Conway!
He feels like he needs to eat this.
It looked like the best fucking piece of pizza you ever seen. You're like,
there's no one around it.
and you're clearly the one that's destined for it.
Fruit's just like, no one's had that.
A golden apple.
Yes.
No one said that before, but it seems like I'm destined for this pizza.
I want that apple.
Take a second. Can I speak in code real quick?
Okay.
Okay, this is a bad idea. Let's do this.
Joe, because you are behind him, you see a trifecta turn off to one side of the path. You see Conway begin to turn off.
I'm in front of Conway. Conway's
Oh, that's right. Conway's in the back. So you just kind of hear the sound of a branch snap, but Conway looks like he's about to go off the path.
Swear to God, bitch!
The fruit needs.
But there's an apple over there.
Conway, I get your dog for you.
You got it, right?
Sure.
Alright, go get the fruit.
Juicy.
Wait.
Give me a sample of your blood first. We might be able to use it for something. Just like drain your blood.
Just like pumping it out. Does anyone stop Conway?
I'm at the front of the line. Do I have even the time to turn around and go grab him before he gets off?
You could certainly attempt to.
Conway, you owe me your life.
It is a big juicy apple.
I'll like do one of these things where I
Parkour over baby's face and then land beside him. What the fuck are you doing? I just start slapping side to side until he stops drooling over food.
As Eris gets in your view, you see the apple just disappear in the distance.
The apple's all gone.
the fruit only exists within the party.
Do we have fruit?
I make eye contact with Stormy, and I'm just like,
Me is nature's fruit. A handful of chocolate salted balls.
I have two. What?
Do you guys?
The next
Put some
minute.
balls in my mouth.
Okay. We all have advantage.
I'm gonna go back to point and continue.
You guys keep the same sort of.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take point.
Don't be idiots. Stay on the path.
And then I walk off the path because I lose my save.
All right,
We got advantage.
that doesn't mean much. Not for me.
you guys get taken off again. Everyone roll wisdom saves.
No, you.
All advantage.
Oh.
20.
Trifecta.
13.
Much better.
It is much better.
This still fails.
What's you get?
20.
Balls.
Lower.
So my good old homie Red's got a 19, and before I hit the die, I had 1 and a 2.
All right. And then what did you get?
26.
Okay, and what did you get again, Joe?
20.
Okay. Alright. Red seems to be walking just fine. You seem to be walking fine. Trifecta goes. Papa! And he begins to start
What did I fucking say?
He gets yanked back, it kind of shakes out of it.
You have web. You could literally shut us down if it comes to it.
Um,
I can't get. I don't web.
What's a what?
Well, if you don't fail, yeah. Or you could stop us from.
Conway, this time,
On me.
you see,
You might be able to. Just not
what appears to be
pretty much.
the most beautiful wooden arms you've ever seen in your life. Hang it from these trees.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just-
Thumbs up, dude.
yeah, they got thumbs up. Like they're like
this. Just blissfully.
And you look at your wooden arms and feel like you look at these wooden arms and you look at yours, and your arms just feel far, far less superior than these arms. You need these wooden arms.
Type of what it is. It's like the world's strongest wood.
Mahogany.
Mahogany is a good wood.
So nice.
No polish.
Very polished. It's got a nice little shine to it too.
I can't just sit there like, I mean, I can't exactly take these ones off.
I can help you.
And then as you look closer, they look like your sleeves almost that just go over your wooden arms.
I feel like to be itchy for my wood.
They become aloe plants.
Yeah.
They look like sleeves.
Yeah. There's actually aloe lace inside of it to make it so you're not
It
itchy.
always like covers my boobs.
Yeah. And one of the fingers actually has like a little lotion dispenser to help you out.
Jesus Christ, just like Frankie Tip.
Yeah, like a
No, it's just like I can finally use that lotion to wank.
No more splinters in my dick.
We're just walking. I can use that lotion to wank. What the fuck are you crowing on about now?
God! In that moment, you feel your head kind of clear up again, and the arms are gone. At this moment, after you pull trifecta back, you both hear and see in the distance, Anchor Jim! You see him. You see him entangled by all these vines, almost looking like he could be dragged down.
None of us wanted. Wait,
You
all of us wanted this.
see him whipping his anchor into the cart, the metal cart, and just punching holes all about it.
So we see him just getting dragged down by.
So only Stormy sees him being dragged into the ground, and then Drill sees him just punching holes into the cart.
Oh, so it's individual
Yes.
based? Oh, gotcha.
We're running in the same area.
Yes. You see another hole get dented in. And then another hole.
As he's like blowing holes through the car, I'm just like, yeah, you can't pierce metal. Just keep going.
And you see a big slice of plate of metal just like falls off.
I'm out.
And you see him smash a wheel and it just shatters, and it begins to like tilt to one side. And you see Anchor Jim just being slowly dragged down, all these vines wrapping around him.
And we're just walking by.
I kind of just looked like, that's not the real Anchor Jim. Keep going.
You don't see him, only those two see him.
Oh, this is it?
Yep.
I'm gonna start using my ability as we make our way through to just sense out 15 feet, just in case anything's hidden.
Spell magic at the vines, dragging him down at fifth level.
Okay, you cast a spell magic, and you see the entire leader just vanish.
I guess that works too.
Drill still sees him punching holes and splitting metal.
Okay.
I'm going to be seeing with my ability.
Yep.
Out of my eyes. Kill who?
Thank you, Jim.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of a mutual understanding amongst
He's over there destroying the cart.
He's not over there trying to destroy the cart.
The cart's
He's not
outside
even-
here.
Cart couldn't fit in here. And he doesn't have magical power strong enough to enter this place. If we didn't, he sure as hell doesn't.
He fucking threw the car
You
over
think
the
he's
wall.
intelligent enough to be able to cast spells? Exactly.
And you see the illusion disappear.
It's like, yeah. Of course, it's haunting me.
I know, we all wanted to see it. Trust me, it'll happen in time.
Show me an image of
Staying
destroying
quiet
your
over
rocket.
It's actually Anchor Jim.
If he does that,
His vine is just crawling up his asshole.
Anchor Jim was just beating that red rocket.
Yeah, he was. There's like a white filament coming out.
Yeah.
So you begin.
Duh.
You begin to sense like these different secrets. It appears like the force itself is almost constantly changing, creating paths.
It's a lie.
The only thing that you can really pick up on is that the path that you're following sort of path is the only thing that isn't changing at the moment.
I'm using this ability as a means to see what is only true in front of me for the purpose of leading.
Yep.
Seeing around me so I can see them and anything hidden. So, as a means of like, kind of like flavored for monk.
Yeah.
Like trying to feel the forest and get used to that in hopes that this is kind of like a training. This is how I'm trying to treat it for myself.
You guys can continue walking. Everyone roll wisdom save.
It's been longer than a minute. No, I said it.
Yeah, it's been longer than a minute. What did you get?
28.
Okay, what trifecta did you get?
Natural one.
Oh, okay.
He's not gonna make it. He has no plus to it.
I mean, I have 20 yards, I got 25.
Okay.
That 20.
Okay. That's you have to roll.
I finally came over my senses.
So you're using your senses, so you're not going to affect because of this. You're fine. Alright, so you
Funny, I didn't know.
So you see this time, at the corner of your eye, you see what appears to be a shrine. And you kind of like stop for a second and look at it. And it appears to be a shrine for Thor. See, there appears to be a large axe sitting on the shrine.
Fine.
I mean, usually when something's on a shrine, you don't touch it. But curiosity, check it out at least.
So, I don't know, you guys see Poppy, Jesus. Thormate begin to kind of turn and head off.
I see her too.
Yes.
I turn around and I go, hey Storm, and I just go like this, and I flash her. Well, flash him.
You kind of see this kind of turn and look for a second, and then the shrine fades away.
I think that's when I don't even bother. I was like, oh, okay.
My eyes are still closed and everything. I'm just like walking with my. I can see all around me anyway with my eyes closed in this ability, so I'm just gonna walk like this so I'm facing her and then walk backwards. We're just gonna end that right there. I like having a healer. You know what? Robes are coming off. Putting them away. I'm just gonna walk nude through the forest.
You see trifecta. Almost like a tear being formed trifecta's eyes.
I'm sorry. I know you're a child.
And then you see trifecta begin to kind of like start walking forward into the side of the forest.
Boston.
I kind of put something else. I saw myself next to a bigger version of me. And I saw you and the others slay the bigger version of me.
We have killed no dinosaurs ever.
Technically, you're not wrong.
Technically, and that's all that matters.
All that matters, it was just a dream.
It was only just a dream.
She was only 17.
I knew it.
Illusion is playing tricks on your mind.
Okay. It's walking.
Okay. I mean, he is the child.
Okay.
In the corner of your eyes, you now hear Anchor Jim!
You know.
Fire drill off.
Scary in any horror game.
You guys don't hear drill, fire, drill, this drill off. You see the drill stop in place as Anchor Jim lifts up his non-anchor hands.
I was only trying to help.
You see Anchor Jim's form change as he looks like an older man with a dark black robe. He appears to look like sketch.
This is bad.
That's pretty sketchy.
He begins laughing.
Fire web sound.
You fire a web. Everyone grab it. The web shoots out into the floor.
Web needs an anchor. Anchor gem.
And you see
I
the
understand why he made anchor gem now.
you see the illusion vanish. And there's a bunch of webs scattered throughout the trees now.
Okay, I have an idea. I retract my statement.
You guys keep pushing forward. Everyone make perception checks.
Great.
Does sound base count for this? Because my eyes are closed.
No.
Okay, so. Unless it's within 15 feet, I don't see it.
Red is sight based range, right?
No.
Hearing smells. Okay, so Red does not get a range on us.
I got a 17.
Okay.
Trifecta got a 5.
Okay.
Bit got a 19.
Conway got a 22, Red's got a 17.
Okay. All of you except for Trifecta and Eris see what appears to be this large mansion type building in the distance a bit along the path.
Oh shit, it's right.
Okay, everybody see that mansion?
Nope. I keep walking.
Yeah.
With that, you can do combat without mention.
Trying to confirm it's not an illusion.
Yes. It appears a convoy without mention. You're all kind of looking at that same direction.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna open up my eyes. I go, what mansion?
That one.
I turn around.
And you see a mansion.
What mansion? That's gotta be an illusion. There's no fucking way.
Yeah.
Who would build a mansion out in the middle of the fucking and then I walk into it. It's a mansion.
It's built to be about 3 stories tall.
Salt of the earth. Yes.
You know, it's better than what my parents used to call me. And I just walk in.
The past seems to have
You guessed right.
the past seems to have ended at this place. The mansion seems to be about 3 stories tall. Quite wide. It takes up a good portion of this part of the forest.
Wasn't me.
Does the path continue on?
Nope, this is where it leads.
Here we are, boys.
Only Jasper was here and could just sense everything for miles away.
Well, the pet magic.
Everything is magical here.
Okay, detect evil and good.
And those let you sense.
Desecrated, desecrated, every creature type.
I am lawful good.
I don't detect that.
I don't care.
It's that creature types. And if it's consecrated, desecrated.
Yeah, you didn't.
My ass is desecrated.
I mean,
But my cock is consecrated.
What's your distance?
30 feet.
Nothing appears to ping out.
Because it's magical, just switch to detect evil and good.
Everything is a mix of different kinds of magic. Conjuration, illusion, evocation. It's all flowing throughout this forest.
All this looks to the evil. That makes sense.
Yep.
Creature types and.
Do you get humanoid creature types as well?
Huh?
Do you get humanoid creature types as well?
No.
Okay.
They have to be celestial, infernal, or celestial fiends, undead. Fae.
You're living in a large portion of Fey all throughout, as it appears to be almost like an area where the Feywild bleeds into the material. Yes. You walk up and knock on the door.
Elemental.
Okay. You hear a bit of like almost like scuttering around behind the door. At the door, you hear almost like a latch click, and the door begins to slowly open up. As you are.
It does penetrate and whatnot.
Okay. All penetrates all.
It penetrates. It's blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or
Okay.
3 feet of wood or dirt.
So, like makes sense.
Yeah, it's basically.
Gotcha.
It does penetrate 3 feet of fucking wood, so.
Okay, so the door opens up. The door is actually quite high up there, as you know. It's like you basically extend your arm out straight to open, or to bang all that. So the door opens up. You are face to face with a gnome.
I mean, not face to face, more like
Face to face
face to face.
with a gnome.
And then that's standing on something?
And you see it standing on a gnome, which is standing on another gnome. And they all at the same time goes, "Greetings!
Hello! And how are you today?
What are you doing in our lovely mansion?"
Traveling through the forest, trying to achieve our individual goals.
And you notice that all of them talk at the exact same time. Would you like to come in?
Sure.
I'm really visibly triggered.
What is your name?
Oh, I am gnome number 1. I am gnome number 2. I am gnome number 3.
I was supposed to last one say I'm Bob.
My name's Steven.
I'm insert Chris's character's name. You fucking flip.
Come on in, as they all hop down.
Oh, how long have you lived here?
We are workers of the grounds. And the mansion.
What do you work for?
And the mansion's grounds.
What do you work for?
We are workers of the grounds. And the mansion.
Who owns
And the mansion's grounds.
Who owns the mansion?
Our Lord.
Who's your lord?
Why do they look at their dicks when they talk?
We are taught to bow our heads every time. Our Lord is a man of great power.
It's on your head.
And
the Lord.
this Lord's name is.
We shall not speak of the Lord's name. He is only the Lord.
Is there a picture of your Lord?
They kind of look around.
The walls are like plastered with just pictures.
You see pictures of all different races. You know, different genders. Just scattered about.
Which one represents the Lord now?
It's hard to tell.
Of many faces?
Yes. What?
Many faces or many words?
Many faces.
Or changing? Yeah.
Overall.
Would you like to enter?
Sure.
No.
Still fucking
Yeah, I'm just still naked.
Not every character you make, Cody, cannot be angry at gnomes for no particular.
He just hasn't gotten to the point where he likes gnomes yet.
No, gnomes attacked and raided his village. It was a very...
With the orcs.
Huh?
With the orcs.
Yes. The gnomes and the orcs were working
Gnomes
together.
somehow teamed up with the orcs.
Yeah, they came in as like traveling like
They
fucking.
built the shoulder cannons.
They came into like our village, had a show and everything, magic tricks, and the orcs came in and they just fucking killed us, and then they took money from the orcs. I'm like, ah, yes. Gnomes are mini Jews.
That we are.
Alright, this is canon now.
We are prepping dinner. Come on in.
What's for dinner?
Everything.
Stuff.
That was ominous.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is actually for dinner?
Sorry, buddy.
Everything.
22 insight.
They seem to be cooking everything.
What does
Yeah,
that
but-
entail?
By everything, am I getting like a your dinner kind of feel, or
They are like it appears like they are literally just making everything.
no ulterior meaning, just whatever they can find?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Lord is not picky about what he eats.
Where is the Lord?
What is the Lord?
That too.
Who is the Lord?
So many questions about the Lord. We can discuss during dinner.
Will the Lord be at dinner?
Doubtful.
Okay.
And how is Lord picky about what he eats if he's not going to be at dinner?
The Lord shows up when he wants to show up, but he has not showed up for some time.
Conway whispers to the group. I
Worried
don't think
about
there's a
that?
Lord.
We are just keepers of the ground, and of the mansion, and of the mansion's ground.
As you said, the fourth time.
Come on in and join us for dinner.
Okay, I walk by and like I do one of those scoot things, but my dick goes right up against one of the faces, and I just sorry.
They
my bad,
seem unfazed.
Would be the first time.
The Lord does this. This is how he says hello.
You enter into the mansion.
Red walks by and his balls just give one of them black eyes. Well, shit.
You see stairs leading up to an upper floor. A doorway to the left, a doorway to the right. The backwards. Doorway to the left, a doorway to the right.
Door by
Oh.
my side.
From the window.
There's a door behind the staircase. They motion you guys to the left.
Traveling on this road so long.
If you open up, you are in this large dining room area. They turn to you and go, "We will be back out with food soon." And they close the door behind you.
Put my clothes back on. I've been sweating. I don't want my balls to stick to the chair. That sucks.
Dude, mine are right now.
You see what appear to be 3 chandeliers up in the ceiling. The table all set up for dinner. There are windows that look out into the forest. Out from like where the direction you guys came from. As you look out the window, there appears to no longer be a path out there. And there's just near forest.
I like to imagine that the
So-
entire house is just
We got this far,
it's just forest now.
but let's not forget our goals. Okie dokie.
Which are?
Mine is to find someone that could basically induct me into the position.
They'll
I want.
abduct you.
Not abduct, induct.
There's also 2 doorways in this room on the back side of the wall that seem to lead farther into the mansion.
Like Far Cry 5.
Never played it. This Far Cry series sucks after 2.
Far Cry 4. Or if you just sit there for 10 minutes,
And
you
when
have
the
to come
game,
back and
it's the best
game
speed
ends.
run.
The game ends because you actually get to sit there.
5 does it as well. So, a few minutes go by, and you see the door open up again. Have you all sat down?
I would have probably stayed at the window just looking out of it and checking out what's, oddities are around the room or any pictures.
Pacing up and down the room.
Yeah. You guys see gnomes 1, 2, and 3 all enter back in. Each of them having a 2 different.
Are they pinging at all?
They're not anything. They're not nothing that you would detect now.
Okay, so they are actually.
Each of them having a platter in their hands with a cover on it. Or 2.
They're called cloches.
Sure.
Cloches.
They enter in, place them.
4 and 5 right now.
Sorry, I'm the poor people that
Exactly.
They place them all along the table. One for all of you, including Red and Trifecta. You see 6 more gnomes enter in behind them.
Oh, there's even more.
Please, eat. On us.
I'll eat, but I'm not on you.
So, you lift up yours. The food that first comes to your mind that you crave appears onto the platter.
Oh man.
This is hilarious.
It's gonna be.
Give me a minute.
Just motor oil.
Great.
You open yours and just like.
It's just a cup.
It's just like.
The bottle.
It's like the little beaker cup with like the little.
Yeah, exactly.
As you all open this up, the thing that you most crave for food at the moment is what appears.
I just imagine, like, I open it up and it's like this, like, ball.
The ball of meat.
And it ends up being like a fifth of a spell slot.
Mine is this gorgeously caramelized pig with the vegetables all around it, and in its mouth is a chocolate salty ball, and I just take the giant salty ball and I eat it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have,
It doesn't taste.
it doesn't seem to have the same effects, but it does taste the same.
I mean, I open up mine and just like.
Nah, I'm done. It was the presentation more than anything.
You balls could do some work.
I don't.
You can just eat in a platter. So, you guys sit there.
What sort of trifecta is? The blood of the innocent.
What's stormy?
Leaf stars, it's just a pile of leaf stars
Yes, it's leaf stars.
with some, like, raspberry sauce, raspberry vinaigrette.
They're actually fermented raspberries. You just get super drunk.
Perfect.
Yup.
Right, it's just tons of meat and a little bit of testicles here and there.
The flavor for testicles. Whoops! What have I done? What have I bequeathed on the part?
Bequeathed.
Bequeathed.
Good word. I like that.
Mine is just similar to Red. It's like I open it up. There's just a big heaping fucking bowl of like mashed potatoes and gravy, and then just like a huge meat platter tray, just like I have chicken,
It's-
beef, like fucking.
It's the
red
exact same thing, but cooked.
Yes.
beef. Except for potatoes, because your boy really loves mashed potatoes.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, instead of testicles, it's actually baked in mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I got a couple Rocky Mountain oysters.
I'm gonna use my ability to ping out and see if I can sense that it's actually what I pictured, or if it's just an illusion.
It does appear to actually be what you picture.
Wow, I got a chocolate log poking on that bowl.
It appears to be a magical platter that just creates any food that the user wishes.
Everything. Just kind of
Everything.
creating thing that makes it for you.
No, it's like the house elves of Hogwarts, where they actually make the food. It just magically appears. They still have to create the food. It's just it's on standby.
I created it in my mind.
Make these things.
Because the magic's just like, hey, what do you want in your mind? And it's just like, yeah, of the prepared stuff. Here you go.
This is unnerving and I don't like it.
I mean, I don't eat. This is don't eat. So.
I eat.
Everyone's like cautious and unconscious.
I ate what I wanted of mine.
Yeah, he was fine.
I'm also immune to poison and disease, so if they poisoned it, I'm not really worried. You can eat that shit like it's chicken nugget.
I'm immune to their gnomish charms.
So you hear all 9 of them speak at once and go,
Oh god.
so what is it you wish to know about the Lord?
His name.
We do not speak the Lord's name.
And you can't help.
Unfortunate.
When did your lord leave? When was he last here, essentially, is what I'm getting at.
It was on a day like this.
How?
Huh?
How long ago?
It's hard to tell.
Oh,
The sky never changes.
I have no idea.
Are we in the Feywild right now?
Yes and no.
Okay, so yeah, time very well could. 30 minutes here could be 3 weeks in
Put
the
my
actual time.
clothes back on the platter. I just like stick that in my bag
I was thinking about doing the same thing, but
for later.
Jack can't be the only one for good questions. I feel like if we let Conway ask a question, that's going to mean combat.
What is the Lord?
He is everything.
what
Is
is
there any way you can get us in,
How
can you get us in
powerful.
contact with the Lord without causing any harm or terrible situations?
Does the Lord have any specifically magical things that you have to guard?
We don't contact the Lord. The Lord contacts us. As for guarded, we are just keepers of the ground, and of the mansion, and of the mansion's ground.
Could you help us find something?
What do you need?
Some of us are looking for a relic, and I'm looking for something Fey-bound that perhaps even your Lord could help me with.
I'm sure the Lord would love to help.
How would I acquire help from the Lord if you have no way of contacting him?
If you wait, he shall appear.
But he hasn't appeared in a long time.
I'm sure he will arrive soon.
How long have you been saying that?
Beginning of time.
It was on a day like this.
Uh-huh.
Any more information?
We were keeping the grounds. In the mansion.
So
In the mansion.
yesterday.
It could have been, yes.
It wasn't.
It could have been.
This place is an endless twilight. Yesterday might have been 300 years ago. Or never existed.
Do you have a clock?
No.
Excuse me, it's my question.
And get ready for battle.
Yeah, can you dock?
Before we entered, there was a weird guy in a black robe, similar to yours outside. Was that you guys?
No. We are gnomes. We aren't elves.
You'd get us in touch with
How do you
any
know
of the
they're
elves?
No. We are just keepers of the grounds. And of the mansion.
You seem
And of the mansion's grounds.
scared.
How did you know it was an elf?
We know who's in the forest.
What happened if I burn the man?
You can't.
Why?
You will die.
Why?
The mansion is sacred. The mansion is one. The mansion is sacred. The mansion is one. The mansion is sacred. The mansion is one. The mansion is sacred. The mansion is one.
You're on repeat.
Are you done with your food?
Yeah.
We can take your platter.
The weird guy outside mentioned someone named Asha. Who's that?
That's an elf. One of the elves.
Just gonna
They do not enter the
slide
grounds.
my platter
Why not?
into my bag.
This is our grounds. This is the Lord's grounds. They do not dare enter the Lord's grounds.
You seem a little frightened about the elves.
No.
I'm frightened about their lord.
Does your lord dislike the elves?
Our Lord dislikes many things, but he loves all as well.
That's a contradiction.
Has your lord's parents ever? You think they ever had the thought of a contraceptive?
I've never met my Lord's parents. I've only met the Lord.
Well, if you do, you let them know.
So he's a
Shit,
bastard.
swallowed.
Is your lord's name?
No.
Is one of
Oh
his
God, their
names?
lord is Bernie Sanders.
No.
He has a mansion in the middle of nowhere worth millions.
Is the Lord? Yeah.
We do not know.
Henry.
We do not know.
Hey, Stormy, enough with your wet dream.
Stormy's platter's just my ass up in the air. Like, what the fuck?
That's why it hasn't been opened.
Put away for Blake. It sounds like it's gonna take an awfully long time. Is there any place we could rest?
Yes, right here. The Dan hall is great for those who are new.
Well, I don't know if I should feel attacked.
Bed?
Right here should be fine. It shouldn't take long.
What?
You're contradicting yourself a lot.
Get up, walk around. And that door, that was at the one side of the room.
There's two doors on like the. Basically, when you enter the room on the left wall, there are two doors, one closer, one at the farther end. That seems to lead farther back into the mansion. And then the door that you guys came from.
Just gonna walk near it and like listen to see if I can hear any movement behind.
You're moaning.
You don't seem to hear anything. It seems to be quite quiet. The entire mansion's been very quiet, other than the.
No idea.
What's behind this door?
No idea. Whatever. Over this door.
Glad you catch it. What I was trying for.
What are you doing?
We're gonna go to different doors and open them probably at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey man, I'm still eating. I'm hungry, boy.
Good. Eat. We're gonna explore.
So you guys open the door. As you guys turn it off, the knobs go. You shouldn't do that.
Why not?
Because the Lord does not like it when others walk around the house.
Well, then why'd you let us into his house?
We can only let guests in at certain rooms, and it's not running them.
Well, how else are we gonna talk to him? This is an emergency. The world could end.
If you wait here, the Lord will appear.
You don't know that.
We know.
He hasn't appeared here, and you don't know how long. You don't even know what day it is.
We know.
We know.
You don't know him shit.
You're just talking about
We must do as the Lord says.
Lord didn't tell me.
eat the poop.
We recommend you do not open those doors. Initiative.
It's not bad.
We're not gonna look at the map right now.
But I didn't do anything though. I'm still eating.
You were still in.
You get chicken legs.
Just like,
You don't have to compete in combat if you don't want to. But they are gnomes.
You can jump in and they're like, oh shit, they're attacking.
things that make you go. Oh. 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 Oh.
Okay. 25 to 20. Did you roll initiative, or are you sitting down just eating?
Hey, this is a chance to kill gnomes. I mean,
Yeah, he's like favorite enemy.
favorite enemy.
Conway got a 20, Nat 20, which is 24.
Okay.
Boy Red has a 22.
Okay.
Favorite enemy alert. Dude.
Gonna beat him with a fucking chicken leg.
Fucking do it, you won't.
And after I kill one of these gnomes, I'll walk over and just teabag him.
Red foot.
Yeah, Red.
Just like nobody puts my ass on a platter but me
Okay.
and Stormy.
19 to 15.
16.
19, 15.
I thought I got it. And I got a 15.
Yeah, I think you're special.
Yeah.
I'll kiss your fucking mouth. You want to kiss, baby?
Do it.
No balls. I like my women like I like
14 to 10?
the nuts.
Yeah.
Alright, what'd you two get? Oh, you said you got
15 to
yes, that's right. And what'd you get?
7.
I'm just struggling putting that thing in your back.
Need it.
Daikatetsu.
Okay, so both the doors you guys open, you see there are four gnomes in each of the doorways. And then you have the 8 gnomes in the room close to you guys. And all of them at once go, "You shouldn't have done that." And then Conway Red, you're up first.
I just go, well, how was I supposed to know that? Well, how was I supposed to know that? Well, how was I supposed to know that? Well, how was I supposed to know that?
Who can play this game, Sam?
Alright, so what's the closest gnome to me?
There is the clump of 8 is closest to you. Those ones are closest to you and Stormy.
Oh shit.
And you see all of them pull out forks, knives, spatulas, like little pizza cutters.
Yeah, pizza cutter, like specifically press a button.
Do I target one at a time or can I just fire?
That one was scary.
Technically you'd be targeting one at a time, unless you have an AoE spell.
Alright, so I target the closest gnome with a bow, and, well, after I hunter's mark him,
Okay, Hunter's Mark.
and then I'm gonna fucking pop off on him.
Okay. And you get your bonuses because it's a favorite enemy.
What does the bonus do again?
It gives you extra damage and an extra plus, I think, to hit, or just damage, I don't remember.
It's like 4 extra damage or
Yes,
something?
4.
Yeah, plus 4 damage, that's what it was.
Ha! 30 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit him.
Not fired again.
Through a hole in his spatula?
Oh my god, perfectly.
Oh yeah, like one of those fucking wood panels. Yeah, my mom used to have one of those for me.
Shocker.
She also had a dog collar for them. And a leash.
Yep.
Sounds.
Those were actually pretty popular. Harnesses and leashes for your kids. They couldn't get away from you that way, and you could just let them go on a run. My mom did that with me.
Oh shit, I forgot
So
the.
I'd run up the road, and I'd go lie
There
in
we
it.
go.
I fucking hated myself.
27 damage for the first hit.
You see, you hit the first one, and it just collapses to the ground. Out of 7 back room.
Dinner.
Second one, motherfucker. 23 to hit.
Yep.
Oh! 22 damage.
This one you just hit right in the forehead as it drops back. Red.
Yeah, this is like the red wedding.
Last day for a red wedding.
Red just steps in front of me, in front of the group. 15 feet, ice cone.
Alright, there's
Jesus Christ.
Oh, cool. I don't have to use any of my shit.
Alright.
Oh, look out, it's Froze Nose!
The greatest Pixar hero.
What's the DC for Red's freeze?
Huh?
What's the DC for Red's freeze?
16?
Okay.
I don't know if it's gone up because of what it's based off of.
That should be based on con.
Oh, no, no. So, yeah, it's the same.
Werewolf deck.
Okay, 1 makes it, 1 fails,
I'm almost done. I just need the commander, I think.
2 fail. 2 make it, or 2 more. That's a fail, so 2 make it.
I really want to make like a,
2 make it, 4
guy
fail.
had
Roll damage.
Lost last year. I won't. Yeah, gone. I had this werewolf deck and he was playing it competitively. It was the scariest fucking deck. Like if you didn't immediately go to him for aggro when the duel started, he would tear your ass. So
20.
fucking Vampire.
Okay.
Werewolf. It's originally why.
You see all the gnomes just freeze. And trifecta.
Call it. Trifecta got this.
Trifecta gonna be like, hey.
They took your parents.
He's gonna charge one.
My parents are dead.
Shut up, Batman.
14 to hit.
Yep.
DC 14. Strength save.
Three.
17 piercing damage. And then he gets to do a stomp as a bonus.
So stabs into him, and the gnome just like put like that and drops its tools, and just like
It misses the stomp anyway. So.
okay. And Eris. There's 4 in front of you and 3 in front of Drill.
They stand in a line.
Kind of. They're like bunched up because it's in the doorway.
Oh, cool. I'm just gonna take my weapon, bamf it, and throw it behind one of them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Oh, just like launch yourself in a sweet ass kick and just like knock all of them down the stairs.
Or if they're
what's
on the
behind
stairs.
them? What's behind this door?
It just looks like a open room at the moment.
There's 4 of them right there for me.
Yep.
Oh man. Well, I'm gonna take one. There's one over by them still, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one and make a ranged attack with that one.
Oh, it's by them they're all dead. By Drill there's 3.
How far is Drill? The one's from Drill for me.
Like 50 feet away.
Oh, never mind. I can't hit. Well, I could, but it'd be at disadvantage. Fuck it. Oh, I rolled really good though.
That's good.
22 to hit.
The one by Drill? Okay. Yep, that's gonna hit.
Do I have to change damage or like separate it?
Nope.
Daddy.
$26 damage.
That kills it as you toss it and just drops.
Yeah, but
And then-
fucking salad.
Hit one of the ones in front of me, the one with the pizza cutter specifically.
Okay.
In particular, fuck
You
that
could
guy.
kill someone with that. And 20 total to hit.
Yep.
As he falls, just says, "Oh no way!"
28 damage.
Eat my ass. 20 damage?
28.
28, okay. You slice this one and it just drops.
I'm like, oh, before you. Oh, it's too late. I just explode into fire, blowing them up. The remainder. They need to make dex saves.
Not 20 for the first one. 11 for the next one. And 11 for the last one.
11 fire damage for anyone who didn't make a 18, sorry, DC.
Okay. So all of them just light up and just drop. It's all toasty.
And I'm over by you now. I'm just like,
Drill, your turn
So-
with 2 left
and I'm gonna use my movement
to flank.
to flank.
Sure.
That way, just let him have fun.
You just step over their heads.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Roll
Just like pick the last
damage
one up
you
by its
want.
head. It's like,
Yeah.
alright, what you gonna do?
How much?
Well, I mean, just for my drill, I deal 18. So 21 total.
Okay. So Drill's turn goes. and then just fucking torn apart.
He like stabs into him and starts spinning, the gnome starts spinning, and his hand hits the one beside him, just like.
I'm gonna grapple the last one.
Okay.
Just like, pick him up by the head. You're like,
Just
Alright,
strength
well now.
athletics versus his
Yep.
strength and dex. Athletics recommend.
Okay, what'd you get?
I got a 27.
Okay, he got a 21.
That's pretty good for a gnome, dude.
It was. I wrote
That's a
that.
fucking roll right there.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, you're against King Kong.
I get him.
That motherfucker's got nuts like King Kong.
Shit.
oh, fuck
You-
those.
You will pay.
There is the Lord.
You just wait here. He will show up.
Is there a fireplace?
There's not in this room now.
I can make one.
Wait a minute. Quest before you burn him alive.
Don't you?
Wink. I extract one key from him so I have full key again.
Alright, I'm good.
I just like drain him of his fucking life essence a little bit.
I'm just like, oh, it tastes really sour, but you know, it does the job.
I'm just like absolutely just spray him down with webs.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just his head sticking out.
I go over to the platter that the one had taken from me. I pull it down, I open it up, and I've got like popcorn. I'm just like, I'm ready to watch this shit go down. What you gonna do? Gonna burn alive? Want some kerosene?
That's horrendous.
Devil. Not
As I
really.
pull out a syringe.
Stormy, you're the metal thing that has your food in it. It starts lifting the cover up, and you notice for me, I'm just like, I'm so ready for this.
So you take the syringe.
In the bag still.
Barbaric.
You literally
Extract.
are like a spider, but better in every way because you're not.
You extract from him. You have a syringe full of gnome juice.
Oh shit! I can make him tell the truth. Actually,
Yeah, that's what I was implying.
I
But
forgot I had that ability.
I was implying when I said hit him, but
Oh well.
He's still alive.
he's still alive. And
I only have to hit it one more time. Make a wisdom save.
A wisdom save.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to pull that key
4.
right back from. Yeah, he fails. He's under the truth spell. He can avoid the question.
Yep.
But anything he says has to be truthful. And I'll just go back to eating my popcorn. That's from anyone.
Yes.
It's the first time I'm gonna really use that ability.
where is the Lord?
I do not know.
Are these platters magical?
To a degree.
How do they work?
They are enchanted by the house.
So if the house is destroyed,
The magic that's enchanted with the house is destroyed.
Does your Lord have a study?
He has plenty.
He has a main study.
Lots of them.
Is there a relic in this mansion?
A what?
A relic.
A what?
You can say the word relic.
Relic? We have relish.
he gets to know where the relish is.
Exactly.
I start frantically looking. I fucking love relish.
Crush. Body drops. You see all the gnome bodies now begin to burst into flames.
Oh, good. We don't have to do it.
Hey, we summoned the Lord.
As you as you see
That was the trick. Kill all
Wow.
the gnomes, summon the Lord.
Yeah, the Lord is all the gnomes.
what appears to be
They stack on top of each other.
Yeah.
Voltron. Frankie talking!
you see or almost appears to be spirits that lift from the ashes of these gnomes.
Put it back in. I do a loopy. No, you stay.
They lift up and they all go at once. We're free! And then they just vanish into the sky.
About that.
Oh god.
Nah, they're not strong enough.
Let me get my.
Just like fucking suck their souls in it. What's left of your soul is free. Thanks for the
Just
key.
Rinse it, gnome juice.
Yeah, right.
No,
Yeah, right.
no, come back.
No, I'm not doing that.
Hey, we freed them. We feel good about ourselves.
You know, I feel worse. I think I would have rather let them rot. Those guys
Do you
were-
feel better after freeing the gnomes?
I take all the weapons.
I take
You
the
have-
pizza cutter specifically.
Oh.
You have a large collection of kitchen utensils now.
Yeah, I got cook's utensils.
I'm just glad the gnomes are dead.
You go.
I look at this thing and I go, what is this thing's purpose?
What is your purpose?
I spread butter.
Actually, you know what? You can have it, but I want 2 butter knives. Actually, I want as many butter knives as I can take, and I want to sharpen them. We're gonna go Sebastian in this shit. Nude Sebastian. Just have him like strapped to me around. Just
Oh. So the door that you're in front of, after killing those gnomes, it appears that the room looks to be like a small study. It has a desk, a lantern on it, and a couch at the side of the room that seems to be almost like a therapy couch.
It's even good.
hidden things.
You get a sense of faintness.
Oh, there's so much Faye all over that couch.
Faye.
Just look at the ceiling. Oh my god, there's Faye everywhere.
I thought you were just saying anus weird.
What else do you get to detect?
Celestial.
Celestials, Fae, Fiends, Elementals, Undead. And whether it's consecrated or desecrated.
Okay, you still, it's really just this feeling of a Fey entity that almost surrounds the entirety of this building.
The Lord is.
Man, I'm just pissing off all kinds of Faye today.
It's a mimic mansion.
No joke, it's gonna happen.
You might know.
I get it. It's a man, Shun. It's a man named Shun. Lord Mansion.
I'm gonna look for any hidden, like, you know, like those bookshelves that have a hinge or whatever.
The book that you pull to open.
Yeah.
The doorway.
Look through,
They don't have enough.
pull out all the books, and nothing seems to happen.
Alright. I grab
the only other
three random books and I put them in my bag.
Okay. The only thing in here is like the bookshelf, the bed, and then the desk.
Alright, go through the desk.
Okay. You kind of look through on top of the desk, nothing. You pull a drawer, look through, and then you find what appears to be a map of the mansion. So you hand over the map. You grab the map. Both your hands seem to be stuck to the map.
And I teleport.
You drill in and you see this face appear on the map, like, ah! And then it's fucking stretched.
Oh, I didn't even have to use it. Okay. Anything else?
Like Hisoka with his fucking texture. It's surprising.
Just like slap it to whatever's closest.
Doesn't appear to be anything else in this room.
I like this couch.
Everything's so sticky and like. I look at the bed. The couch bed thing.
We're like examining, like,
I take a book.
It hurts.
You throw it and it just bounces off the couch.
I'm already on it. I jump and I jump and tackle you into the couch. Nothing happens, and I go, "Okay, guys, 5 minutes. I don't know what we're gonna do with the other 4 minutes and 30 seconds, but we'll figure something out." They come back in, we're jumping on the bed. What do you think we were gonna do?
It's one of the there. Just quickly over here.
Karen.
I can just.
I don't need
No
the
shame here. I mean,
platter. I don't need the platter now.
there we go.
We just leave.
You don't have to. As I pull my pants
They
down.
come and leave for like 5 minutes, come back in, and then like
We're smoking an hour.
Eris is like laying there, just like, and that's when I figured that my dad didn't love me
Oh my
anymore.
God. Wait. We gotta do this. And then, like, he said that I was a failure, my sisters, everything, and I was nothing. He left. He said he was gonna.
And right here,
wouldn't
this
touch
is where
me
he touched
again.
me.
No, he wouldn't touch me anymore. No.
It's terrible.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
well.
gonna give you guys 5 more minutes.
In the next room, you guys see
I'm weak. Take advantage of me.
in the next room.
Like being vulnerable.
Yeah, I'm a delicate flower. Rape.
No, it's terrible. It's not rape. My character is totally for everything.
You guys walk into the next room and you see
Being
a large organ.
Like an organ or.
Like an organ.
I got this one.
Okay.
I can actually.
Give me 5 minutes.
And not a spleen, the instrument.
I can actually perform. I can. That's one of my trained.
Hey, you guys have 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. I'm the robot from Robot Chicken.
You walk up to it. It is beautiful. It is made out of a very reflective silver, almost like a mirror.
We come back in 5 minutes and you're gone. Oh, come on. The washing machine.
You press one of your fingers upon the keys, push it in, and then nothing happens.
You need to pump it first.
It appears to be broken.
I find the pump.
What kind of a fae would break a piano?
Nothing plays.
Hasn't been 5 minutes, so I haven't been there. 5 minutes of.
I don't have to check magic.
Check magic. You feel. Again, illusion, evocation, conjuration. It's kind of all throughout this room.
Not specifically the organ.
Nothing seems to be emanating from the organ.
Lies.
It just seems to be broken, unless you have knowledge of how to fix an organ.
I don't know if I would or not. Don't know if I would or not, but I do have, like, for musical instrument, like the piano
Take out the bag and spiel. Take out the oil can.
and violin.
Nothing yet. But it definitely seems like it's a little better.
Is there something I could attempt to try?
You can attempt if you want to do an intelligence check.
Okay. I'm gonna blow.
Stormy has Mendon as well.
Hands.
No, you do.
Do it. Do it.
Magic hands.
Magic hands? Magic hands or Mendon?
Sammy.
Yeah.
What's magic hands?
Magic hands? Mage hands. I just thought you were saying magic. No,
I don't
mage
have mage hands.
I wish I
And
had.
that's hands with a plural.
I could touch myself and
My
be
magic
like
can't
stranger
steal
danger.
things.
Okay, so you tap it and you cast Mendon, and you hear a little like a. And you feel you feel a sense of, as you hear the snap, the sense of conjuration of magic kind of like flow through this organ.
you heard
Find the highest, most obnoxious key on one end.
Good, sir.
I want to hear you.
And you hear this loud, almost like mechanical gears turning as the organ begins to raise.
Aw.
Door.
And then shift
Not a door. It's a door.
as it grows arms
Creature.
and a leg and initiative.
I would like to just roll.
It's a scat.
I have that. I've been listening to that like nonstop on my computer for the last few days. So it's funny you say that.
I must guess.
I had a feeling that if you guys find the organ, you would try to repair it at all costs.
Not really at all costs, but I mean.
I felt like either one of those two.
I actually trained, like, of my musical instruments. One of them. Well, piano is what I wrote, but basically the same thing. Play a piano, play an organ. I love the sound of piano and a violin, especially together.
I hope I got the right part of the video for that.
of Ray Charles.
I want to put on spooky organ music.
I can actually close my eyes and still play the piano and see everything.
I can't see us getting copyright striking for organ music.
How many lessons you makes the music
I got
copyright
it.
says?
Hold on.
I feel pretty safe with organ music. I feel like people who like make organ music just want organ music to be more relevant.
I feel like people in general are just fucking too full of themselves to let a good thing be a good thing.
True.
And that's why there's copyright.
And then 25 to 20.
23.
What are you doing? I was
Initiative.
Also because YouTube does small movies.
Did you roll for you and Red already?
Dude, they keep fucking people over. Unless you're a big time YouTuber, you're fucked on YouTube right now.
Did you roll good?
No!
I didn't think so. It's because you didn't bring the dice tray today.
I knew the same number last time. I was
right, you
right
had a dice
earlier.
Conway got 21 and Red got 5.
Okay. So 23. So Earth. Emmy, when you get a second, can you get a large token and make it make it a metal robot thing?
This?
Yeah, it should be a 2x2.
Oh my god. The Lord is one of the robot lords.
My, witch
Big
bitch
Faye, but then
is gonna become a robo bitch.
he went away.
And Colin, we got 21.
Your mother was a piano and your father was
Alright,
a T-Rex.
19 to 15.
I thought I got 15. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Skeet delete.
What am I trying to get? It's a robot something?
Yeah, I mean, it's a well, basically a full organ golem, but just make it a metal robot, basically.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
I know I had this song. Bugging me.
And then I have Rex at 5. What do you have, Stormy?
7.
7.
Again.
They're higher than Red.
7 fuck figures.
Alright, you finish the drawing, and then I'll get the board set up. I'm gonna hit it real quick though.
Hit it real quick though.
Because my bladder's dying today.
Oh, you have to do it, River?
Yeah.
For me too.
What do I do with this?
Eating it.
Make it for me?
Repair the toilet.
I wouldn't be able to make the whole thing for you. I can set it up on like a bowl or something.
Fucking A.
That is not an organ.
Better than an organ. Actually, it is an organ.
It is organ.
They just got electric guitar and distortion over it.
Yeah.
Actually, you could make the electric guitar sounds with an organ. You just have to add a distorter. Maya wa shinderu. Nani.
I wasn't just wanting all the music.
I laugh. This thing's like starting line is, "You took my virginity." It's just like goes ape shit.
Now I take yours.
Second riff was a haunting organ. Great.
Just type in church music. You'll find all the organ music. Jeez, man. I'm gonna attack with my sword.
What?
What? Do you know the lengths you have to go through to take a magical object that's enchanted, make it look not enchanted, and then also make it so an effect happens when certain things happen? That's 2 high-level spells just for the effect of surprise.
He's Lord, so clearly he can afford that.
Okay, yeah, sure. He actually talked to me a bit yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep. He's been working. He's gonna be perfect. That sums it up. I guess he's gonna be working for now, but next year he's gonna go back to
I like his
school.
nipples.
I'm like, cool, so you're gonna do
Cheers.
more of that. Better yourself and then do nothing with it. More power to you. I have a feeling like we should probably silence.
Did you finally get it?
Someone's getting married.
It's in a bowl for you upstairs, Cody. Okay, it was perfect.
He's pretty good.
I love it.
Question.
Yo,
So, like, water is a good conductor, but it does muffle sound, right?
a little, yeah.
Sounds suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be. I have so many ideas for TikTok videos, and I
I've
don't
never
do
come to
anything.
but I haven't even been on TikTok in so long.
I just don't know how to do anything. So it's like, I've been looking at
newer
videos.
AJR song that has a lot of good lines that could really fit into some videos.
Well, I've been wanting to do the Harry Potter professor things, and I was gonna go in as an orc. And then, like, I took too long, and now people are starting to do that shit, and I'm like, God damn it, I had the option to do it before anyone else. But I want to be full costume when I do it. I gotta
Probably a
go.
lot of work.
I gotta go get some makeup so I can, like, do, like, bloody scenes and all this other shit.
Alright.
Learn how to do that, because I don't know.
Go on, shut up. And I believe Harris is up first.
Earlier videos?
Hey, Harris, you're first.
I've watched every one of your videos. I actually commented on one recently. I don't know what this thing is, so I'm gonna run at it.
Alright, you run up to it. Detaching blades or no?
Well, I still have this one in my hand, and it would have morphed back because I wasn't gonna keep it up all those turns. So I'm gonna two-handed with it for my first attack. Damn. 20. Oh wait, so neg 5 be 20, 21 to hit.
Yep.
Do I have to separate fire damage?
Yes.
Oh wait. In this mode, it's force
Force and fire.
and
So.
fire. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yep. So I need.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the red dice for the fire damage.
Okay.
Black. Ooh! Where the fuck have you been? I just rolled really good. On fire damage too. But I mean, not that that matters as much. So 9 of it is fire damage.
Okay. And it seems that none of the fire damage affects them.
Okay, so I just won't roll fire damage. Alright. Well, I rolled really good, that thing, so 9, 20, 19. 29 damage for the first strike.
29. Okay.
Force. Fire doesn't work on it.
You didn't even get my my initiative.
Didn't you?
In fact, I got 15.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said zero. What did you get?
0.
Okay.
There's no way you were gonna beat me in a roll off anyway. I rolled the highest I could.
He flexed on it, huh?
Well, I know he has
It's like
negative
plus
dex.
one.
I know he has negative dex, and that's what really
Okay.
cements it
I
for
have
me.
-2.
Second attack. Second attack, I'm going to, with my free action, pull my other blade out and make an attack with that one.
Okay.
20 total, or wait. This is a +3, so that's over there. How much is it? 22 total, because I'm going to take the -3 to add to my AC.
Okay. Okay. That will hit.
Alright, 20 damage total.
Okay.
Magical slashing.
Yeah.
That one. And then, since I hit twice, stunning strike and extract information.
Okay. Con save for stun check, right?
Yep. DC 18.
And that is a 22.
Okie dokie. And for extract information, I want to know creature type.
Yep.
I want to know lowest saving score and any or in the AC of this thing. We'll go with that for now.
Okay, so you want lowest stat, AC, and creature type?
Yep.
Okay, construct. Lowest stat is charisma. And AC is 18.
He is 18. Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna bonus action. Fuck, I don't trust this thing. I'm gonna bonus action make all attacks on me to the end of my next turn disadvantage. And that's
Sure.
my turn.
Alright,
We're gonna go defensive with this one.
Conway.
That's 3 points off that one.
Conway or Conway? Keenan!
Damn you, Conway!
He said Cody, so I was like, Conway? Like, wait, no. Keenan? I'm tired.
Actually, I Hunter's Mark on the board again.
Okay.
And then I
So
attack.
then it's not in a line, because I have the movement to do that.
Right.
Actually, we'll go for the side, just so that I'm still. In case he decides to turn around, and I'm gonna charge you all the way across the room.
Nope.
31 to hit.
Alright. That's gonna hit.
Not bad though, 20 for a con save. Yeah, I know, but still, that gives me hope.
Don't be suspicious.
Alright, Piano Man.
25 damage for the first one.
Alright.
30 to hit.
Yep.
Keenan!
And then 23 damage for this one.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
take 2 shots, fire them, pings off them. It seems like you loosen one of the pipes in the back. It's up.
Just that's the one we can use now.
Since you were gone, it seems to me that
Oh, fun.
and to construct.
That takes up half my spells.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Destructive wave.
Move up.
And do a little slide. Going down, touch your toes, and
I'm attacking it. For it. If I hit, then he stopped in place.
shaking in the microwave.
21 to hair, or no, 25 to hair.
Yep, hit.
Takes a step and you say no.
15 force damage because the fire damage doesn't go through.
Yep.
Cannon
Stops in place. That is a 18.
Fucking on the dot, damn it! So close. We're gonna get there. We're gonna stun this fucker.
The battery's just rolling.
You know, I'm okay with that, but it's still the lowest he's rolled of anything in months, so, when it comes to stunning strike. So,
That's because most of the creatures in Flow have high con.
yeah. But still, you get it off and it's like, that's called.
Yeah, it's pretty much down right there for that creature.
Especially when it's just one creature. It's just so good.
I can't make it up there yet. Well, we could do this.
His movement speed becomes 0.
Yeah, okay. You see his arms lift up and then go try and smash into you. So it's got disadvantage, right?
Yep. All attacks against me.
That is a 19.
Miss. I'm gonna attack him as a reaction.
Go for it.
All actions for keys.
6. Yep.
Oh.
16 force damage.
Okay. Slash at it. It's gonna bring its other fist down. 23 to hit.
Oh, hits.
And then.
Soon he will start missing. 2 more levels. Pump my wisdom up to 20. That.
19 bludgeon damage. It knocks in the side. And Trifecta's up.
Trifecta's gonna charge.
Okay.
Look at ya. Ooh, damn, Trifecta. 25 to hit.
Yep.
Walk.
Of course, shitty damage. 7 piercing damage, non-magical.
Okay.
And bonus action is gonna try to stomp or knock him prone. So DC 14 strength saving throw. Which
Oh, I'm sure he'll fail this.
It's pretty weak.
29.
Yeah, and no attack because they're not prone. So yeah.
Alright. Next up, Stormy.
Try and stay a little bit away. No, okay.
Okay.
We'll just go straight for it.
Thunder Boy.
And I smash the ground with my hammer.
Okay, what are you doing?
Destructive wave.
I look at him up and bring it down. The keys on his chest begin to play as the golem gets almost like whistles high pitched screech. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
What is this? Is this a spell or an attack?
It's an ability.
Okay. I just need to check because of the feats I have.
I'm out.
Even though you know it's
Keenan!
glowing.
Enough!
Dogs.
It's not a magic attack or a magic ability.
Yeah, fuck.
Okay. You don't lose the spell slot, but your spell stops and your action is used up. And as the whistling penetrates you and kind of like shakes you, stopping what you're doing.
He could have taken your spell slot too. That could have been
It's
better.
not a spell slot.
It won't use up your charges. It basically stops it from actually happening. You still have your charges, it just stops you before you can actually do it.
Not in there.
You can use something like Killing Word with your bonus action if you want.
I'll try and find some.
And then next up is Red.
Have people gotten it yet?
Yes,
Just me.
Eric got hit a little.
Healing word? Oh. 5.
And then Red. With a giant 6-pack.
Literally giant. Expect.
A lot of beer.
Red's gonna run up and bite. Oh yeah, I get to roll to get his ability back, I think.
Yes.
He was not gonna
What is it?
Get way back there.
Yeah.
Well, something's up with that. Oh.
Alright, it's 29 to bite.
Yep, that's some hit.
Thank you, son of a bitch. Going down.
So what is it? Is 2d4 plus like 13 now? Or something?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
18 for the first bite.
Okay.
Well, actually, only bites once.
So 18 damage.
Yep. Forgot about wait, Red doesn't attack twice.
He is not prone though.
He doesn't get enough prone. What did that go? What?
Yes.
Oh. I sharp the card. No, keep on stuff. Okay. And then Trip, which is a DC 20 now. And that's a 21.
That's actually a DC 21. But yeah.
Okay, well, it still matches. Alright. And drill. At initiative 0.
My rage.
Rar. XD.
I run up my 30 feet. Or is it like lit darkly and dimly in here? Or
No, it's pretty lit up.
Pretty lit thing.
is it bright?
Yes.
I move 20 then. Okay, rage. You fire
50
around.
feet from you, so.
Take your roll.
Okay.
Go get your noodles.
Yeah, I need a couple of noodles and take a big fucking shit.
I've had one brewing for a while.
16.
It hit. After a miss, it fires off. It just fires over his shoulder.
Wow.
How much was it?
That was a 16 to hit.
Oh, okay, AC 18.
Dropping off Bill Cosby in the jailhouse.
Reckless, I rolled 2 3s.
Solid.
Yeah, and I didn't get my mark up on it because I didn't hit him. So good luck, guys.
Alright. Eris.
This is for the one night stand.
Just threw a nightstand at him.
Yeah. That's what a nice stand at. Is there one in the room I can
There is not one in this thing, though.
There would have been, and that would have happened. Yeah, we're just gonna.
Alright.
Neg 5s and shit. That's a 22 to hit for the first one. Get one higher. 10, 29 damage for the first one. 25 damage for the second one. Make a con save for shits.
One each, or?
No, just one.
That is a 20.
Fuck. So close to being stunned. Alright, I'm gonna bonus action make 2 more attacks, because... Actually... I really... You know, he's not here yet, you know, Drill. I'm gonna bonus action make disadvantage to the end of my next turn for all attacks.
Okay.
I think that's the smartest thing to do. That's my turn.
Okay.
I feel like I've done enough damage. I don't want to die.
Conway's up. I know Conway's just gonna fire too. Someone wants to throw Conway's dice.
You want to roll for Conway? Or maybe a little better. 13 on the die,
Plus 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and 5 on the die.
So 18 on the die.
That's gonna hit.
Oh, 18 total, yeah.
D8. Alright. Yeah, D10. D6.
He has a longbow?
Yes.
Yeah, D8s.
Okay, D8.
Yeah.
Plus a D6. And then his plus is a plus 4.
Plus his dex.
So D8 plus.
No,
No,
that,
it's not favored.
yeah, just the plus 4 with his dex.
So the plus to hit?
Yeah, that's
The plus to hit and damage. The total
Wait.
plus 2?
no, he has plus 4 damage, and then he has plus 4 favorite enemy.
Not favorite enemy. This is construct.
Correct, I'm saying, so he has plus 4 right now with his D8 and his D6.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then from his bow, is it a plus?
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's a plus 2, yes.
So then plus 6 total.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about
Thank you,
that.
Derek. So he wasn't understanding
Yeah,
what you were saying.
no, yeah,
I was
we're
like,
Sometimes great guys are not good.
yeah, dude.
So what was it?
D8 plus D6 plus 6.
Okay, so 13.
Yep.
And then,
Ooh, that one's much better.
a lot better. So 18.
Okay. 2 more pings. Arrows are sticking in it.
I feel like he has another D6 on there somewhere.
Usually he buffs it
Yeah, he
with
can buff it
his,
with another ability.
his surge by spending a point. But that changes it. It adds element.
Yes.
Does he get to choose the element?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So, those are things. That'll be Conway's turn. Oregon's up.
Oregon Freeman.
Yes.
Oregon Drill. Oh, that's such an old game.
Oh my god.
I used to play that in second grade.
Alright.
Yeah.
You see him, like,
Game.
begin to build up a bunch of steam and just release it out. You need everyone to make con saves.
Or is it steam?
No.
17.
Okay.
I myself got 20.
Okay.
Trifecta got 12.
Okay. What'd you get before? Oh my.
No.
Roll for Conway. Or not Conway, roll for Red.
Red. Why'd you call him Red? Well.
Huh? He gets +4 to whatever his combat.
Does this count as a magic effect?
Doesn't it?
What's that?
+5 for DC. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. So +5 for whatever his con modifier.
God, now I'm all confused.
What's his con modifier?
Nothing?
What? So
The 12 is like +1?
Yes.
So 12 plus 6.
+6, and what was rolling the dice?
12.
Okay.
So 18.
Okay.
Better than what I did.
And then someone roll for Conway.
It's him too, all the way over there.
No, sorry, not Conway. You're right. Okay. So the only one who makes it is Darrell. Barely. Everyone else fails. This is Steve just erupts. What was it? Okay. And then this is fire damage, which I don't think anyone has any resistances to fire.
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Trifecta does.
That's right.
105 damage.
What is Trifecta's max HP?
51.
Okay.
That would be shitty.
The chances of this actually count Trifecta are outright, even without the fire resistance, it's low.
Those are still like diamonds. Yes, it's a lot.
Forgot about the poison.
Kinda low. 54 fire damage.
Ow.
So cut in half from that from.
Yeah, for you. And
Alright, so
about in
25,
half
26, 27.
for
So 27. It wasn't so bad.
Alright, good thing Trifecta doesn't have resistance. That would suck.
Yeah.
You'd be eating Trifecta for dinner. Be nice and steamed on the inside though.
Some
Mighty
broccoli and cheese
now.
be all set.
Yes, it is. It's gonna be really good afterwards.
I now have 10 pounds of steamed Spinosaurus meat.
Beautiful.
I just look at you and I go, you smell delicious.
And that's the turn. Trifecta.
Eat me here.
What?
Eat me later.
Done. I just like pushed him out of the way and walked past him. Now.
Okay.
It's gonna run away.
Alright. And that brings Stormy.
I don't know.
That's fine.
Fuck this shit out of that.
Alright. How to?
Trifecta has no luck with
Okay.
Hellbot people.
You see the ring and right come out again.
dead.
Make a con save.
I'm not dead.
I hate you.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. The fucking food's already cooked if it dies. So I mean,
12.
You go and this piercing noise just stops you.
I like this thing.
Throw the hammer at him.
A little late now, not the action for new stuff.
I know, but throw the hammer at him.
I have to. I could have. It's not in this pile. It's somewhere. There it is.
Enough!
like D&D intervention.
Red took 54 fire damage.
Alright.
Far back.
Way back
Like always. You can lower yourself.
Alright.
Or red. Or trifecta. Anyone but Conway.
Yeah.
I can heal myself.
Conway, what do you roll when you make an attack?
What do I roll?
Yeah, what's your damage dice?
Oh, 2d8.
Okay.
I thought that was gonna die somewhere.
2d8 plus my d6 for unconscious mark on it.
Okay.
I thought that was gonna die somewhere.
Roll 2d8s.
Roll 2d8.
Yes.
Forgiving DM. Forgiving DM.
He's like, well, I'm about to kill your pet, so yeah.
That's what you don't get.
Everyone heals 13.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what?
And it is drop.
Uh-oh.
Still so far on my end.
Balls drop.
I got 99 HP and a trifecta ain't one. Who's that?
Okay. Storm's turn.
That includes the animals. For healing.
The red's got
Trifecta's a lot.
Alright, red's up.
Boy. Oh yeah, try those people with it.
And you're undermarked.
I don't think Hunter's Mark affects with red, does it?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
If the red second gets the Hunter's Mark, he gets advantage.
And it gets that +1 to damage.
Yeah, he gets plus. Oh yeah, no, he gets +1, he doesn't get advantage. That's what it is.
Yes,
No, you're one advantage. And then you get a +1 to hit and to damage.
Alright, well that only hits, it was an 18.
Yep. Hits.
Alright, it's boy. Oh yeah,
Stomach is
so nothing back.
airy.
I don't get it back.
Okay.
19.
19 damage?
Yep.
Okay, bite onto it. It fails its trip save. So it's dead. And you bite onto it, and it begins to fall back and land and crash. I thought they could have got the killing blow.
No.
He could have.
I want to get another.
Can someone fix this? No.
Really fun.
Here's your foes back. And you hear it ting ting ting. And it seems like something fell out of it.
Go grab
It's
it.
a key. You grab it, and you lift up this key.
I try to look for a hole to shove it in.
There doesn't appear to be any hole in this room to shove it.
Yeah, I thought it sounded a little bit
I'm the
off,
keymaster,
too.
the gatekeeper.
You weren't hitting the right key. Get it?
It's so funny.
Yeah, good jokes. The organ is
Harmony's a better brand.
Kick it, and a little like high-pitched whistle comes out again.
Fuck you. Can I try to like rip off one of the pipes?
Sure, make a strength check.
Yeah, that's me.
Fuck yeah.
That was a stick.
22.
You tear off a pipe, a nice long pipe.
Put that on your boat.
And smoke it.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna carve into his side. I'm just gonna write Organ Freeman.
You what?
You said it was silver?
Yep. It's almost like to the point where it can like reflect stuff through it, and it's like that has a big shine to it.
Been buffered. It's good stuff. Too bad though. Would have been a good piano. All the good ones go bad.
If only we had Anchor Jim, he's good at smashing inanimate objects.
Yeah, things are vulnerable to him that are inanimate.
He has siege weapon.
Yeah.
Alright. The organ golem is down. You have a nice looking brass key. You don't know where it goes to yet.
Was he an organ donor?
Look around and see if there are any doors in here other than the one we came in.
Doesn't get me.
Vaughn told him.
Huh.
This is just a hold this creature.
I'm guessing this is probably like somewhere important, which is probably upstairs in a study or bedroom or something like that.
Probably.
Maybe that radio guy's one allowed in.
Yeah, but like this guy sounds like a pretentious asshole.
Why is it always gonna be in the basement?
Because everything bad happens in the basement.
We're in the basement.
Exactly. I may not wake up tomorrow in this basement.
Well, you won't, because you won't be here. If you
wake
better
up
let yourself know.
tomorrow in this basement, I'll stay on homework.
I wonder how the fuck and why the fuck you're in the basement watching me sleep.
Extreme sleepwalking.
Nobody gets
That would be a great sport.
Downloads Uber.
Nobody gets on this property without the dogs going ape shit. You're not getting on here sleepwalking.
Bring some jerky.
Crawl through your window.
Even then, they'll flip shit because they don't know.
You okay?
These dogs are
You just cough and fucking tear something?
Ow, I heard something down low.
Get low, get low.
I can cough and
It's like I
talk
didn't
like
prepare my fucking lungs for the cough. You know how you prepare before you cough, you know?
that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't prepare and I heard something down low.
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to do the same thing and then shit my pants.
I mean, don't do that.
So, what do you guys do?
Guess let's explore and look for more rooms. See where we find where this key goes.
Okay, so you head back out in the dining room, you just head back out to the main hall. What's the march order?
I'll go first, I guess.
You walk up, open the door. As you open it,
There's one house.
you are head to head with a gnome.
A man.
There's a gnome there.
Welcome to the Lord's Mansion. And that's what we enter next session.
Welcome to. There's a gnome. I just sat beside it.
Welcome to the Lord's Mansion.
It's Pedro. Ooh, these things are like monkeys. We should keep one of them. Train it. Teach it. Come.
I wonder what a gnome makes when you shake it.
Choke it and see what color it turns. For science.
That's Smurfs. That's not.
Smurfs exist?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eric's has now got a new goal.
His goal to change mid fucking forest. Faye named a brownie exists. A fucking blue thing will exist called a
Blue
Smurf.
bugbear exists.
Yeah, that's because wild magic.
No. It's because that
Because he believed
The
hard.
rod, which is wild magic. The Rod of Wonder, specifically taxed.
Rod of Wonder.
Wild magic.
Two different things in my
It's
mind.
the same thing.
In my mind, it's different.
So next time we'll pick up inside the mansion of unknown
I'm not
owner.
cleaning this place.
No.
Unknown owner.
Oh, it's the Lord. Don't you know?
The Lord.
It's the Lord.
No, don't you know?
From Nomerdy.
Oh, what was the fucking thing?
No mercy. Barbarian.
What is it?
No mercy.
I don't remember.
McDonald?
Fuck.
No McDonald had a fire.
There's like
Something balls. Something like that.
yeah. Fuck.
They're gonna make a gnome bard named Nomenclature.
something. It's like yeah, it's like something to balls to something to watch.
Keenan doesn't like that joke.
He's gonna kill me now. It's a way to memorize the fucking prey pattern thing, whatever it's called.
I had no
Or
problem.
northeast, southwest.
Well, crack your egg in my ass and fuck me till it's scrambled.
It's like
the goal.
it's like crown to ball. I can't remember.
Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's from fucking Austin Powers.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a quick fucking line that he says.
Yeah. It's so good. I fucking love it.
Quick.
Yeah.
The movie is so fucking great.
Does he do that? Like isn't the first movie he does that?
It's either the first or the spy that shags me.
I'm glad out of all people you had that memorized. I don't remember where I heard that because it wasn't Austin Powers. It was like one video I was watching last night.
Yeah, you're watching a video
Yeah.
or something. It's for cards or something. Or it was Amy talking about it.
It wasn't Annie. It was definitely a card video. I don't remember what it was. Anyways, we will continue the mansion next week. Yes. This is our Halloween mansion experience.
No.
Spooky mansion.
Spoopy.
Alright. We will see you all. We see you all Sunday. Before we hopefully finish that fucking god awful horror game. Bye.